Thank you, Joan. Thank you for the intro, baby. Yeah, baby. How you doing, everybody? Big show today. Big show. Yeah, baby. Little homeless game today. Everybody can look forward to that. We got a good prize. We have a Heineken contest. Also, the Taylor Hayes nude massage that is actually written up in the newspaper. I'll give you more details on that. And, you know who's stopping by this morning? Somebody I've always wanted to talk to. In fact, I think for years we called her and tried to interview her, and we never could get a hold of her. Tina Louise from Gilligan's Island. Because I think she was one of the first women I ever pleasured myself to. That's right. She was hot. She was hot. She wrote one of the saddest books I've ever read. I'll tell you about that. But anyway, she's here. She'll be here anyway. Let me take a short break. We'll come back and we'll get this thing started right after these words. Yeah. I tell you, it's a good day today. We've got a really big show. An incredible show, actually. Homeless game, Robin. I hope you have your thinking cap on.
I have my thinking cap on, but I don't think I have any money.
Well, that ain't good. You got to have a little cash on you.
A couple of 20s, maybe.
Oh, then we got a game. Also, Taylor Hayes, the famous porno star.
Is it Thursday?
It is Thursday.
Oh, my, it's time.
I love porno, don't get me wrong. I admit to watching it, and I love it. And if I watch it, I can't watch it for more than 2 minutes before I'm done. Mm-hmm. But I have never seen Taylor Hayes except for a couple of promotional pieces that Gary gave me, some promotional stills. She's a beautiful woman. And, you know, it even made the newspaper. Did you see this?
No.
On page 6 of the New York Post today. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Will they run out of news?
Yeah. No, I guess Richard Johnson threw it in. I guess he was captivated. I would have given Richard Johnson the massage. I didn't know he'd want it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. That's a good song, by the way. Beck. Big-hearted Howard Stern is bringing joy during this holiday season to some of our most unfortunate citizens. The manic morning man has been listening to sob stories all week to see who most deserves a nude massage from a porn queen. The winner is a woman whose amphetamine-addled husband accidentally lost his penis in a vacuum cleaner. It sounds pretty good in print, doesn't it?
We did the right thing.
Yeah, she'll collect her prize today as the runner-up, an amputee and a man who hadn't had sex with his wife in almost 2 years. Watch. Well, that should be pretty good. That should be pretty good.
So what time is that happening?
That's happening around somewhere in the 7 o'clock hour.
All right.
And I mentioned earlier Tina Louise was stopping by, who I've always... Haven't I tried to get her on the show for like years?
Yeah, I thought we couldn't get her on the show. I don't know why. I thought she was really resentful of Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, she's reclusive.
And she didn't want to be seen by anybody.
Yeah.
And so we could never find her, but now she's out, huh?
Yeah, she wrote a little book. It's a weird book, man.
Isn't it a children's book?
Well, yes and no. I read it.
I was reading about it.
Well, I read it.
Ago, yeah.
And it's weird because it's not. At first, I thought this was like a little children's book. I'm not even going to look at this thing. And I started to read it. It's actual sort of little writing she did as a young kid.
Oh.
Her mom and dad sent her off.
Yeah, apparently
they couldn't live with her.
Like abandoned or something.
And it's the saddest thing I ever read. I mean, I'm not kidding. I almost started crying.
Wow.
I don't even...
And you can't?
Yeah, I'm kind of like, wow. I'm kind of sad for her. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of interview it'll be. I might get all weepy.
All I know is that now she works with kids, right?
Yeah. I think she's still a hot piece of ass, too.
The pictures I've seen, she looks good.
Yeah. Oh, you know, they can airbrush.
But she doesn't go near Bob Denver or any of those other Gilligan's Island people, does she?
No, because when we had our Channel 9 television show, we tried to hook those guys up.
She wasn't hooking.
No. She doesn't do any Gilligan's Island fairs or shows.
None of the... Haven't they done reunions on TV and so forth?
Yeah.
They had to substitute Gilligan. I mean...
Ginger.
Yeah, and for God's sakes, I mean...
How could you do Gilligan without Ginger?
Exactly. It can't be done. It can't be done. So it's, I'm excited.
I must say I never watched them because she wasn't there.
That's good. Thank you. I don't know, for some reason I've always wanted to talk to her, and now I've got her, so.
Well, it was like they were the two perfect girls.
Yeah, well.
For that show. You couldn't imagine anybody else doing it.
She was the perfect girl for it.
Well, Marianne was a great contrast because, she was just the average girl.
I could have lived without Marianne.
And here was a bombshell.
All right. Well, anyway, we'll talk to her today. That'll be fun. Speaking of TV, so I got home yesterday, and now I love watching television more than ever because...
Why?
I put a big TV down in my basement.
Oh, just because the screen is larger.
Yeah, the screen is larger.
I thought something had happened inside the tube.
It takes up the entire wall of my basement.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm even happier.
You got a bigger screen, or is it the same?
Same one, but it takes up the wall of my basement. If you ever come over my house, you'll see it.
I don't get to come to your house.
No one does. Don't feel bad. Nobody gets to come to my house. It's like a vault.
Nobody even knows where you live.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Is it underground?
First thing, I was in heaven because I came home yesterday, and I immediately had they sent over the screening copy of Babylon 5.
Oh dear.
The new episode that's going to be on TNT. And I felt real bad.
What do you mean a new episode on TNT?
Let me tell you what happened. Remember Babylon 5 was in syndication? I guess it was on WB or UPN 9.
One of those two here, yeah.
You know, one of those new networks that isn't quite a network.
Mm-hmm.
One of those news networks that nobody watches.
Right.
Yeah, so this is a really cool show, Babylon 5, and I love it. And as far as I know, me and Ralph are the only two people who watch it.
You're absolutely right, because I never hear anybody else talking about it.
Well, you can't even find it.
Well, I never could. You used to tell me about it, and I tried to find the show. Every once in a while, I might run across it by accident.
The only reason I find it is because I hired a kid to tape it for me. I had to go pay someone to tape it for me.
That's the only way you found it.
Yeah. He finds it. That's his job, to find Babylon 5.
He tracks Babylon 5.
He tracks a couple of shows for me. 90210 Babylon 5.
Well, 90210 isn't moving, but
right.
Babylon 5 is all over the place.
Yeah, Babylon 5 is tough to find. So Babylon 5 was written by this guy who, in sort of a burst of brilliance, put together 5 years' worth of story.
And how did he know it was 5 years?
He knew. He knew exactly what it was. Like, it all came to him. You know, like when someone writes a great song? 5 years story, science fiction, the whole deal. So the dude writes Babylon 5, finally gets it on TV. They put a lot of money into it, too. You see all the special effects. There's stuff blowing up. There's tons
I've seen a couple of shows. It looks good. It doesn't look like a cheesy, cheap show.
It looks cool, right? And it's really well thought out. So
there's no Lost in Space.
Guy gets it on the air. Nobody knows about it. It's like when Star Trek originally aired. You know, Star Trek was taken off after 2 years because nobody watched it?
No ratings.
Yeah, no ratings. And then when they started rerunning them, everybody got into it. So anyway, make a long story short, since I talk about Babylon 5 so much, I guess they sent it over, and the show has moved to the TNT, the Turner Network.
Oh, okay, because I had no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah, TNT picked it up, because I guess the other guys dropped it.
The other guys dropped it?
Yeah. And where do you get TNT? I don't even know what channel TNT is.
On my cable, I know that's Channel 3.
That's Channel 3?
Not on yours. Yours would be different.
I don't even have a Channel 3. I think they might be on Channel 20, but to give you an idea how obscure it is, I don't know. And I watch TV every day.
Thank goodness for those little logos they now put in the corner.
I would never find it.
I don't know what I'm watching.
Yeah. So anyway, I sat down to watch that thing, and it was real good. The first episode's real good, and I'm saying to myself, nobody even knows when this is going to air.
And it's a new season. When you first said that, I thought, that 5-year thing must be up, and they're going into rerun.
No. They moved it, and now their new season hasn't even started. It's like the Gary Shandling show.
Right, you don't know when it starts.
Right.
After everything else ends, it starts.
I watched that, and then I ended up watching VH1. I moved right into that.
What's on VH1?
VH1's been running something really cool. I'll give them a plug. They've been running this series of half hours on, like, Elton John, The Who. It's just like half hour. You've been watching those?
Those are excellent.
Half hour, but they're not cheesy. They're really well done.
Really well.
Yeah, half-hour bios hosted by, like Elton John, I think. I recognize the voice, I think. I think it was Sheryl Crow or something.
Yeah, that was
right?
Sheryl
That
Crow.
was Sheryl Crow.
And Steven Tyler, I think, might have done Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Right.
So you have rock stars. Yeah, rock stars hosting shows on different rock bands, and it's pretty cool stuff. They got cool clips.
Because I know over the weekend they were doing something the day the music died, so they were doing all these dead people. You know, everyone's like, you tune in and find out about Jim Croce, which I didn't want to do.
Now, the Jim Croce one, like, I hate Jim Croce, but, man, the half hour was really kind of interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
I tuned right out because it was Jim Croce.
Yeah, I know. Like, you're like, well, you know, why don't they...
I want to know about it.
Yeah, why don't they do a half hour on my next-door neighbor? I don't like it. But it's really cool because you learn stuff. Like Jim Croce, like, he had all those hits, Time in a Bottle and all that stuff. Two of his biggest hits came out after he died. The guy never had money. He never had pennies in the bank, and he was just broke all the time. Right. So the guy never even got to enjoy it. Then they got his wife on, who's pretty good looking.
Yeah, I happened to see her doing a sit-down thing with somebody, and she was talking about some stuff, but I just said, Jim Croce?
Yeah, well, I didn't hang with the Jim Croce one either, to be honest with you. But I might have watched more of it than you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't hang with that one either.
So I did see that, but I didn't know they were doing a whole series.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then the other good thing VH1 does is pop-up video. You see, my cable system never used to give me VH1.
Oh, really?
So now I get to see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's Cablevision of Long Island, those schivoses. They're unbelievable. I can't figure those guys out. That's a weird company. Cablevision is one of the biggest companies in America. The guy who runs it, I think's name is Dolan, maybe? I don't even know. He owns like everything there is to own. He's got this huge monopoly going. He's a brilliant businessman, supposedly. But what they do is they control the cable. I only have one cable system. Most people do. And they never give you any new channels or any new services.
Don't upgrade the system.
Yeah. There was a big article on this guy in New York Magazine. Now he's grooming his son to take over, and they say his son isn't all that bright. They're kind of saying that like no one has any respect for him. Yeah,
the company will fall apart now.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I hope the company does fall apart because they're certainly not doing me any favors. I don't get Cablevision. The reason I'm pissed off at them, forget about the fact that you don't get a lot of channels because I got satellite now. I just said screw it.
Yeah, got to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm taking that plunge.
Cablevision mess.
Yeah, I got out of that mess. But they control the way you access the Internet. The cool way to access the Internet is through your cable. And I don't know, Cablevision's dragging their ass. They're not wiring everybody. They claim everything's wired. All they got to do is turn on a switch, and I can't get it. That's making me nuts. And then last night I topped off my viewing with 90210. God, that's a great show. Beverly Hills 90210. And I figured out why that's a great show.
Why?
The reason it's a great show.
I really need to know.
I'm doing my dissertation on this.
Yes, this is your thesis.
All right, and I read this also. This isn't totally my thought. I read some of this in the newspaper, too. Somebody else was talking about 90210 and why it's successful.
They think it's a great show, too?
Well, they were saying the reason it's successful, and this is true, I never could quite put my finger on it. There's never anything too negative going on. It's just, not teenagers, but whatever age they are now in their 20s.
90-year-old people.
Yeah, 90-year-old people who are 20.
Trying to get their lives together.
Yeah. The reason it's a great show is because the kids on the show never have any really heavy problems. It's all sort of upbeat. And it's just hot chicks with upbeat kind of themes. Like, the worst thing that ever happens is they get hooked on a little coke.
Oh, that's upbeat.
I mean, yeah, but it's always
it never ruins their lives. They don't hit a bottom where they wind up in the gutter.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they don't turn to prostitution, get flashed up or something like that.
They're not leaving their babies in apartments for 3 days to starve to death.
Yeah, like what's the big plot on 90210 right now?
What is it?
One of the guys tried to be a stand-up comedian and stole Richard Belzer's act.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, it was funny. All right. He went up,
and
he did pretty well with Belzer's act, a lot better than Belzer does it. And then he finally said to himself, hey, I don't have to use Belzer's act.
I can do my own?
I can do my own act. All right, so that was one theme. The other theme is that really good-looking guy.
Now, who might that be?
You know, the guy I know. The guy I took the plane ride with. I can't think of his name.
Oh. I know who you're talking about. What's his name?
Well, the good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that really good-looking guy?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a girlfriend. He's got this really exciting reporter working on his newspaper.
Yeah.
And she's hot as a pistol. She's the sexiest girl I ever saw, and now he's thinking of sleeping with her.
But he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I see.
All right? And to me, that's fine. That's enough conflict for me at night. That's enough conflict. Just give me hot chicks in conflict, fighting over guys. And then there's Tori Spelling. She broke up with her boyfriend because he stole money from her, and she can't forgive him. So she's with a new hot guy.
I can't even imagine being interested in this.
And Tori's old boyfriend, he's faking sleeping with another girl to get her back.
I really can't even imagine being... I wouldn't be interested in this if real people were telling me these stories.
Robin, I am so interested in this. I can't even tell you how I look forward to it.
This is so sad. You might as well read romance novels.
And I'll tell you something. Yeah, okay, so I'm a chick. It's a chick show.
And you're right there with the chick.
I watch it. You know who else watches it? Ganji.
Of course Ganji watches it.
He watches Party of Five. That's bordering on homosexual activity.
Well...
No, Party of Five, a guy doesn't watch. Sorry.
I don't even know. I mean, all these angst shows I just can't take.
Because at least 90210 has hot chicks. Party of Five doesn't.
Isn't Party of Five have somebody dying?
Yeah, no, I don't watch Party of Five.
You got to run around and watch this good-looking guy die.
When people are dying, there's no party, okay? With any luck, it'll be a party of 4 very soon.
You know, they're dying, they're alcoholics, everybody's got a real bad problem.
Yeah. But I don't know, I lay there, I watch that 90210 and I go, man, I'm having a good time.
Excited.
I have a fun
she's
time.
Got a new boyfriend.
I get into it. I live for it. I absolutely live for it.
That's pitiful.
It is pitiful. You're absolutely right, it is pitiful. I'm pitiful, and my life is pitiful. Yeah, today's the day. I can't wait to meet porn star Taylor Hayes and her nude massage. I hope that works out good. I don't see why it wouldn't, but what do I know? And also the homeless game and some other stuff going on. On tomorrow's show, we have the gossip game with heavyweight champion Shannon Briggs. You know him?
We've had Shannon Briggs in here once before. He just beat up George Foreman.
How is he a heavyweight champion?
He beat up George Foreman.
Isn't Evander Holyfield?
George had one belt. You know, there's about 5 or 6 divisions. And he had one belt from one place, and Shannon Briggs beat him up, so he got George's belt.
All right. Next week, the singing psychic. Haven't heard from her.
3 heavyweight champions, I think.
Well, there's Evander Holyfield, obviously.
And then there's Lennox Lewis.
Oh, he's a champ, too.
He's a champ, too. And now Shannon Briggs.
Next week, Brian Adams is going to come in here and do a live set.
Cool.
Daniel Carver movie review, and director Jim Cameron will be here.
Excellent.
Yeah, the guy who just made Titanic, but more importantly, made Terminator and Terminator 2. Any guy who does that is okay in my book.
He rocks.
Yeah, absolutely rocks. Anxious to meet him. And yesterday in New York was absolutely miserable because not only was it raining and disgusting, the weather here just sucks. I swear.
It snowed.
I called a friend of mine in California yesterday, and she was telling me that it was like 70-something degrees, even with El Nino.
I have friends in Florida who always call me up on days like we have yesterday and tell me the temperature.
I think people in Florida lie sometimes, although it depends what part of Florida you're talking about, because people in the northern part of Florida, it's 40 degrees there.
No, it's the southern part.
Oh, is it the southern?
Yeah, they're almost in the Caribbean.
The southern's the good part.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because the northern part's near Atlanta? Mm-hmm. I don't know anything about geography, but...
Yeah, they get cold.
Oh, okay. Good. Let them freeze to goddamn death. Who cares? Who cares? Hey, Kaiser, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Kaiser?
I'm calling you from Sweden.
Oh. Boy, I tell you something.
Hi, Robin. I used to listen to you guys when I lived in the States.
The connection from Sweden is better than the ones here in the United States.
Yeah, she's much clearer than our regular callers.
Kaiser's a Swedish
I can tell you that usually I wouldn't have enjoyed being on hold, but since I don't get the Howard Stern show here, it's been great. I've been laughing at you and listening for a half an hour now.
Kaiser is a Swedish name?
Yes, it is.
That's a weird thing. You know, Stuttering John's mom is from...
Osa, yeah.
Where is she from?
Aussie.
Osa? Is it Aussie?
But she's Danish.
Yeah, she's got a weird name, too. Osi.
Well, we're all...
No. It's Åsa.
Oh, Assy.
It's spelled
It's spelled with an A and a little circle on top.
Osa. What is
That's
it?
right. Åsa is the Swedish
Åsa
version. I think in Denmark it's Åsa with an E at the end.
Uh-huh.
Ose, can you see, sir? What can I do for you, Kaiser?
I want to know when you're going to come to Sweden. And I want to know when you're going to be on the airwaves here.
I don't know. That's a tough deal. You know, it's tough.
I mean, Swedish airwaves in the morning, they suck. I mean, it's not fun.
Yeah, and you know what my biggest fear is? That some idiot in Sweden will figure out how to rip us off and just go on and do our show.
No, actually, I'm not going to be malicious about my countrymen, but they just don't have that kind of humor and wit that sort of...
I don't know. I'd love to be on everywhere. I still don't understand why radio can't be like TV and we just can't be on all across the country. I mean, if Regis Philbin and Kathy Lee can be on all across the country, why can't I?
Well, you can,
Yeah.
but you got to get people to air it.
I know. Well, yeah, that's the other problem. Radio stations are, infamously cheap, and they don't want to pay to have the show. And
well, actually, they're threatening here. The state is threatening to sort of somehow take control over all radio stations. So all local radio stations.
I got news for you. Right in this country, the state is taking over all radio stations because the FCC's all over my ass. I mean, seriously, it might as well just be state-run radio. It's ridiculous.
Howard, I also need to ask you.
If you don't do something the government does, if you do something that they're all screaming about free speech, and then you do something that the government doesn't like.
And they said, wait a minute.
They go, okay, we're going to fine you. But what do you mean you're going to regulate us? I thought we have free speech. Oh, no, it's the public airwaves. And there's kids. Kids? Come on, what are you talking about, kids? There's parents who are supposed to be taking care of kids. Everybody hides behind kids, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of Kaiser, too.
Well,
Goodbye. Who has to talk to her?
I don't know. You know, you just reminded me, like, last night I saw Charles Grodin for, like, 2 seconds.
That's another imbecile who
And
actually thinks he's doing something.
Your name, I guess, every night.
Yeah, every night.
All you have to do is tune in, and 10 seconds into the show, he's saying Howard Stern.
Here's a guy who goes on, has the nerve to say he thinks he's reaching the average. First of all, the guy can't get an audience. He has no audience, Charles Grodin. And in his mind,
nobody could enjoy watching him but himself.
Yeah, he goes on television, and what is his big issue? He goes, you know, I was an actor in Hollywood all those years, and screw Hollywood. I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry I went and did that. I should have been doing public service like I'm doing now. Like he's doing now.
He was congratulating himself for never having been a lawyer or a journalist.
Yeah. So listen to this. Instead, he was a dumb actor who made millions of dollars, took money hand over fist from Hollywood. Now that he's a millionaire, is saying to some poor slob sitting on his couch who has to drive a truck every day, "Oh, I'm such a schmuck. I made millions of dollars from filthy Hollywood."
For being able to now sit on my saggy ass.
Yeah, so now he's an old guy who wears a bad toupee, who pulls his skin back so far that he doesn't look human. Therefore, he's really not usable in Hollywood anymore. So he's going to sit there and tell you how Hollywood sucks, how people in Hollywood suck, how everything sucks. Meanwhile, it's just because he can't be a part of it anymore. And then he's going to tell you he's doing public service now. He's got a TV show. He thinks he's doing public service because he's filling you up with his great ideas.
Yeah.
He actually thinks he's doing a public service. He forgets that he's supposed to be entertaining people. And then the other thing he does is he wants to show how brave he is, that he'll take on any subject, so he talks about me.
Yeah. But last night he actually wasn't bashing you. He was saying he was sort of like you.
Oh, he's like me now. Oh.
Well, you're all alike. You, he, and Don Imus are all alike because you were never journalists or lawyers.
Ah.
Therefore, you can say anything about anything you want.
Good for him. He's just like me. He's just like me without an audience.
No, he couldn't say it until you said it.
Right. And he's just like me. Where was he 10 years ago?
Oh, he was breaking ground, all right, doing Beethoven.
But then on any given night, he's screaming about how I shouldn't have free speech and that I've gone too far. So, yeah, but you know what? He's happy I'm talking about him. He wants to get somebody to tune in. Don't even bother.
Isn't that interesting? The show just started, and the first thing he has to do is mention your name.
Yep. Because no one's interested in him otherwise.
He is so obsessed with you that even when he's on a topic that has nothing to do with you, I'm so glad I never was a journalist or a lawyer, because now I can say anything about anything I want. But I guess you could say the same thing about Howard Stern. It's like, what does Howard have to do with this rap?
I know. Big Black, you're on the air.
This is the so-called half-Jew Howard Stern.
What did he just say?
What is your problem this morning? Is this the so-called half-Jew Howard Stern?
Big Black?
Yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on?
How come I can't understand him?
You don't want to.
You can't understand me?
You know what? He rehearsed that line for like a day.
Oh, absolutely.
And then he said
wrote it, probably.
Yeah, and then he said it, and then I didn't understand it. Did you rehearse that a long time?
Yeah, I've been rehearsing that line for about a week now.
Yeah. Is this the so-called half-Jew Howard Stern?
I was just hoping to get on the air to say it. Finally, I got something good to play for you.
All right, what do you got?
First of all, I want to give a shout out to Pop-Up Video. That's a great show.
Yeah, I dig Pop-Up Video. Did I mention Pop-Up Video?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
That's a great
That is a cool. You know what? Rock videos have gotten boring, and now they pop up with information.
That I like.
Yeah, me too.
Because even if you're on your treadmill or something and you're looking at it, you can learn something.
Chris Rock did a real cool thing. I wish I thought of it. He did Pop-Up Video to the Rodney King video. Did you see it?
No.
It's great. It's really funny.
That is funny.
It's really funny, too. Some of the stuff that popped up was really funny.
Oh, I got to see that.
Yeah, he's pretty good, man, Chris Rock.
Except when he sits down and starts talking to people.
Yeah, a different little Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then he sells out.
Yeah.
Right away, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I know. He's a different guy. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Big Black, what do you got for me? Real quick, because I got to take a break.
Okay, Kathy Lee was talking about her upcoming Christmas special on ET a couple of days ago. Talking about her little precious Cody and Cassidy.
Yeah, the woman in the New York Post gave that some review.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's like, she calls her Kathy Me Gifford. And how Kathy Lee's whole world is falling apart. So Kathy Lee couldn't do the Christmas special this year in her house.
Right, where'd she do it?
Because, she's not getting along with Frank.
She talks about her and Frank and Cassidy and Cody, I played off with each one.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. You're mumbling. So anyway, Kathy Lee is in a quandary now because she had this Christmas special franchise that used to have Frank sitting there and, they were hugging and crap.
Right, the totem Frank.
Yeah. So she wants to still do her Christmas special because she's totally consumed with being famous.
And making money.
Right. So of course she'll tell you she isn't. So she took the show out to I don't know, Omaha or something. Big Black, where did she take the show out to?
I don't remember the city, somewhere in the country.
Yeah, like a country place. You know what I mean?
Kathy Lee in the country.
Yeah, and then they say she changes outfits every 2 minutes.
Big production.
Big production. I mean, every 2 minutes she's changing outfits, and Frank is, now at least she has a reason why Frank isn't there this year, because she's out of town.
Right.
Yeah, supposedly, that's the reason.
But she dragged the kids with her.
Yeah.
Kids show up. Yeah, the kids show up.
It's great, man.
All right, let me hear what you got.
Sharing the spotlight with 7-year-old son Cody and 4-year-old daughter Cassidy. This Mary mom was proud of their performance.
Cassidy, who steals the show. She hit her mark. She said her little line. I sing, we need a little Christmas, and I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Well, she's the little angel. And when you watch her face, you can see how she is concentrating. She's supposed to throw her hat on, we need Christmas now. Boom. Well, she was throwing it on now.
Is she
because
sick?
That's the word.
Is she a sick woman?
So on every tape, you hear Cody yelling, "Wow!"
Oh, it's horrible. She should be locked up.
She scares me because she is so much like me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, there's another one.
Satan's having his revenge.
Joined by celebrity guests Kenny Rogers and Cece Winans, Kathy Lee is making this Yuletide bright far away from home. Unlike past seasons, this special was shot entirely on location in Tennessee. Right at the Gifford household.
It just became too invasive. It's just one thing to do a Christmas special. It's another thing to have 40 strangers drinking coffee in your kitchen, and then you feel responsible. Are you having a good time? Do you need a bathroom?
Once this Christmas show is all wrapped up, Kathy Lee is planning on a quiet Christmas with Frank.
We get away, and we are a family, and we have that quiet time that every family needs. Not just a family that's in the public eye all year round, but every family needs that.
But the littlest Giffords aren't content with quiet time. Even if the special is complete, the show still must go on.
I go, Cody, we did it. It's in the can, as they say. Well, you did it. Your job is over. They go, but that's the best part. We want to practice some more. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm probably creating a couple of monsters.
Yeah, no kidding. What kind of sick woman?
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's unbelievable. You got to send me a copy of that. What kind of sick woman? Seriously, someone ought to really get a hold of her.
She wouldn't listen.
What kind of sick woman takes her two kids, especially she's a millionaire. I mean, she doesn't even need to have kids in show business, and is turning them into like performing puppets.
And most people in the public eye try to shield their children because they're like targets.
Yeah.
She's got them out there. Here they are. This is what they look like.
Even Mary Hart, who's a complete idiot on Entertainment Tonight, the other night they're showing her with her kid, and like they purposely put the kids back to the camera so that you couldn't see the kid.
Right.
Like he was like in the FBI witness protection program.
Got a foot over his head.
Yeah, but you kind of respect it, you know? I mean, even I respected that. I mean, what is Kathy Lee Gifford thinking, man? Asswipe. Right.
She even says, I'm creating monsters. She knows it, too.
Oh, please. I can't believe how much Cassidy's like me. She goes out and performs her little heart out, and she is a little angel.
I can't wait for them to hit puberty.
Michelle Greppi in the New York Post says the special is probably the most amateur production she's ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, she says real amateur. Her audience, the people in Tennessee who show up for this thing, are dressed in, she says they're just the audience. They're in down jackets and beauty queen sashes. And she goes, I'm not kidding. They're wearing beauty queen sashes. They show up with a beauty queen sash on.
So every one of them has won some little pageant.
Yeah, and they wear it to the Kathy Lee Gifford show.
Yeah.
I mean, I might tune in just to see that.
That's claim to fame.
It's coming on Friday.
I got to see it this year.
I'm
making special arrangements to be in front of the TV for that night.
She starts out with one outfit and quickly switches into about 80 different outfits. And then surrounded by her, obnoxious, hammy kids, they sing lyrics that rub Frank's nose into it.
They're all doing it.
I've grown a little leaner. I've grown a little colder. Grown a little sadder. Grown a little older. Then she chats with She chats with her guests and she says, it's really bad. And she's talking to Kenny Rogers. And in what's got to be complete ridiculousness, Kenny Rogers is a guy who, has just been with tons of women. Mm-hmm. They've taped his kinky phone conversations.
Yeah, have phone sex all over the place.
Yes, phone sex all over the place. And Kathy Lee says, Santa Claus came early to Kenny Rogers in the form of a beautiful new wife. He's got some young chippy he just married.
Well, then Frank didn't do such a bad thing.
Santa Claus came to Frank.
Came early to him, too.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? What's up with that?
Yo, Christmas in April, right?
Yeah, baby. All right, Big Blackie, thank you, pal.
Let me give a shout-out to David Peel, man. What's up, David?
Shut up. Shout out. Yeah, baby. And we're about 45 minutes away from meeting Taylor Hayes and the nude massage that guy won yesterday. In case you missed it, the guy who won the nude massage, well, it wasn't a guy, it was a woman. Her husband lost his penis in an electric vacuum cleaner, one of those electric brooms. She's going to come in and explain how he lost it and everything. Maybe even give us a demo. Wow. I'll say. So, Vivid Video star Taylor Hayes is going to be here with us today. And she's pretty wild. All those porno stars, they're filthy little girls. And they are willing to pleasure the audience.
Yeah, baby.
Also, before she comes in here, we will have the homeless game for a big prize, actually. The prize is a trip to New York for two and a chance to sit in on our show and a day on the town, including lunch with a Stern Show staff member, probably Baba Booey.
Wow.
You'll probably have to sit and eat lunch with Baba Booey. But once you get rid of him, you'll have a good time in New York. And this is all courtesy of Heineken.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Yes, hi, Sissy. You're on. Sissy.
Good morning.
Yes, Sissy.
One of our local radio announcers here in Baltimore stated this morning that he read in the Globe that Frank Gifford's sister said the first of the year, Kathy Lee will announce that she's getting a divorce from Frank.
Oh, yeah, I read that, too.
Did you?
I read all those rags.
Okay.
I'm totally consumed with all that crap.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, if she doesn't get a divorce from him, she's a fool.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
As long as you know.
Hey, by the way, you know who you sound like?
Can't imagine.
The woman in Poltergeist.
Do you know who you sound like?
Who?
The man in Poltergeist.
Well, why are you taking offense to that?
Yeah, well, I'm not taking offense
Has
to
anybody ever told you that?
Yes.
Yeah, you know the woman in Poltergeist? What is the famous line that she says?
Oh, welcome, come children, all welcome.
Can you say all welcome, come children?
All welcome, come children.
No, I mean, you got to put some energy into it. All welcome.
All welcome, come children.
That's pretty good.
Walk into the light.
Walk into the light.
Walk into the light.
Cross over, children.
Cross over, children.
She's good.
Yeah, now put it all together. Come, children.
Come, children. Welcome to the light.
Can't remember her lines. That's the problem. All right.
This house is key.
Thank you, Sissy. Did you get teased with that name all your life?
Oh, no, I love it.
The Sissy is pee-pee.
Yeah.
Right?
Take a sissy.
You take a sissy.
To some people.
Right. I take a sissy all through the night.
Okay.
God, I pee a lot since I don't know. I guess, is that something that happens as you get older?
Apparently.
Yeah, geez.
To men, yeah.
I hate getting older. Because I got to get up every night, like around 1 or 2 o'clock and pee.
But you drink a lot of water, too.
You know what? I purposely don't drink a lot of water after, like once 3 o'clock happens,
Really?
2 o'clock. Yeah, I won't drink water. I won't.
And you still have to get up.
I still have to pee.
That's
Like
just an age thing.
Yeah. I might be getting old. I might be. Although I ran into a guy who said I look young. Said that to me yesterday.
Tell your
and this guy knows that. He's trained in that kind of thing.
Tell your bladder is younger.
The guy swears I look young. All right, let me just get rid of the rest of these phone calls, okay? Rich, you're on the air.
Oh, baby, what's happening?
Here.
Screw baby, Smythe. Yeah, Howard, I was messing around with my VCR watching the E-Show.
Yes.
And I found that wacky hidden frame that guy called in about.
Yeah.
You go frame by frame.
Yeah, I saw it.
On the intro?
On the intro to the E-Show, which, by the way, I'm going to be changing very soon. I'm sick of it. There's 2 things I'm sick of about our television show. That's the music that they use,
For the intro?
Oh, it's the worst. It is the worst theme song I ever heard. Can you even whistle it?
No.
Woo! It sounds like the atom bomb effect Fred used.
I wish I had. Do we have a copy of our theme song from the E-Show?
Well, they should have it back in the email.
I believe it has electric flute on it. I'm not kidding. Isn't that a flute?
Sounds like it.
Hey, Einziger, you got a copy of that out there? I yelled stuff out, but I know there's going to be silence. I know there's no way to...
We're working on it, Howard. People are bumping into each other. I swear.
Are people actually bumping into each other?
Yeah, no, really, we're trying to get it.
All right, good.
Is that you, though, in the picture, Howard? Because it looks so ghostly. It's a weird picture.
Well, no, that's me, and what it looks like is it looks like there's 6 cigarettes coming out of my mouth, and what we figured out what it is, since I don't smoke, it's the lights reflecting into my face. It's just the way the light's hitting, and it looks like it looks actually like individual cigarettes, but it's just a stream of light coming out of my mouth. It's weird like that.
Yeah, I was just messing around with it because that guy was talking about that. So I clicked frame by frame, then all of a sudden, that frame come up, man, and my stomach dropped. I said, oh, no, it's the hidden frame.
The hidden frame.
Hey, what happens if you play Sergeant Pecker backwards?
There's a hidden frame there, too.
Hey, you buy 2, you get 1 free. Send more cyber cash, baby.
Thank you.
Thanks, Howard.
All right. Guy with a big Jackie impression.
I guess so.
Very nice.
Do you know that Jerry Springer has a videotape out?
I got it.
Outtakes of the show?
Yeah.
Have you looked at it?
No, have you?
I watched it yesterday.
We get all this crap for free. Don't think we go out and buy stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Jerry Springer hidden video.
You know how you say the best fights are fights that you just see spontaneously break out on the street?
Yeah.
That's what this video is.
Really?
It's one fight after another on that silly show.
Does it get boring after a while?
No,
It's fun.
because you see, it's women hitting other women,
right?
Men hitting men, and then you see the guys who are on the show run in and they're grabbing the women around their breasts to try to separate.
Really? And Jerry's a big pussy. He never gets a... He's not like Geraldo.
No, he stays way back in the audience.
I think the funny video would be Jerry running from every fight that they have in the studio.
And then you see men hitting women, women hitting men, and then a bunch of women who take off their tops.
All right, I'll check it out then.
So in between all the fighting are some bare breasts.
Oh, cool.
It's very funny.
Yeah, why do the women take off their tops?
Well, they always have these stupid shows where women want to have sexy jobs, or I wanted to pose nude.
Or strippers.
And they go, they're not really supposed to take off their tops, but sometimes the women just go crazy and rip off their shirts.
Yeah, they got to do it. What is it, Gary?
Do they have, the best show that he ever did is, do they have the prostitute fight on there? These prostitutes got into a fight because a call girl called another one a whore.
Yeah.
And she goes, I'm not a whore, I'm a call girl. And then they just started beating the crap out of each other.
That one, but
are they black chicks?
No, they're white chicks.
Oh, white chicks
It's the best show I've ever seen, man.
Oh, maybe they got that on there.
They don't have that one on there because I don't remember that one. But the best one I saw was 2 cross-dressing men fighting.
Oh, that's cool.
And one guy's wig slips down in front of his eyes,
right.
And he's screaming at the guy, I love you! You disgrace me!
Almost. All right, here's our theme song from the E-Show in case anybody... I swear to you this is an electric flute. I swear to God.
Okay, let me
All right, good.
Listen.
Maybe it's not. I guess it's an electric guitar.
It's a guitar. I wondered what you were talking about.
Doesn't it come in
a little bit later on?
Yeah, that's not the full intro.
Yeah,
that's all you got?
Let me see. Go back. I'm telling you, there's an electric flute in this goddamn song.
It comes in and maybe.
We don't usually have.
So you better cut off. Yeah, I guess we cut it off there. There's an electric flute in this song. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that drum doesn't sound like a real drum.
No, that's
none of it sounds real.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that sound like one of those Casio drum kits?
Yeah, it sounds like, synthesized.
Yeah, he probably did that mostly on a keyboard.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, that sucks. Oh, God. That was just scary. Gary put on a very scary show.
Oh.
Oh, man. All right, let me go to Dan, okay? And then we're going to play the homeless game because then we got to get ready for the nude massage. Dan, you're on the line.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
I did.
What's up?
You are.
I was just telling John earlier that last night I slept with my friend's mom.
Whoa, wait a second. You just slept with your friend's mom?
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 51.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What the dealio?
Wow. No kidding.
Yep.
I had a couple of friends who had some hot moms.
Yeah.
And you would have slept with him.
They didn't want to sleep with me. This guy must be a good-looking guy.
None of the moms were hot for you.
No. Even like my mom had some hot friends.
Uh-huh.
They were never hot for me. And my sister was 4 years older than me. She had hot friends, and they weren't hot for me.
Yeah.
So are you a good-looking guy?
I'm pretty good-looking, I guess.
Yeah. He's good-looking. He's got to be. So what happened? Like, this is your best friend?
Yeah. What happened was he invited me over for dinner last night, and he works the third shift. So his mother and father were like, hey, let's rent a movie. And I said, have you guys seen, Private Parts yet? And his mom's like, no, I heard that was really good. So I was like, yeah, let's rent it. So me and my buddy went and grabbed it, and we ate dinner, and then he took off for work, and we started watching it.
The mom and you started watching it?
And the father. Hold on. And
the father, too?
Yeah.
Where's Dad in all this?
I'm going to explain that.
Wait a second. And what does his mom look like? I mean, what is she wearing?
Well, she was wearing jeans and a T-shirt at the time, but what I tell you what happened was we got to the part when you were in the hot tub.
Yeah.
And my friend's father just started freaking out. Started saying, we're not going to watch this. This is racy. And he started to turn off the VCR. Well, she stood up and said, no, we're going to watch it. We have company here. And
is she good looking?
Yeah, she looks like Heather Locklear.
Get out of here.
I'm not kidding you. She got B cups though, but
that can be fixed. That's no big deal.
So she started putting the tape back in. He pushed her, and I stepped in front of him. I said, hey, don't hit your wife over this. He said, well, I'm out of here, and he just took off.
Wow.
And so we rewound the movie and put it back in. She goes, I'm going to go change. She changed. She came down in a nightgown. We were sitting on the couch.
Whoa. She comes down in a nightgown?
Yeah.
Like when you say nightgown, what do you mean nightgown?
Like a nightie. Like a black teddy, like almost.
Really?
And you're sitting there going, what the hell?
Exactly.
No robe, just a teddy.
No, she came down in a teddy, Robin. I swear
Can
to
you
God.
see her boobies through the material?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, what she had. Yeah, she had beamers, I'll tell you that.
Really?
Yeah.
And, that means her headlights were on, Robin. This is guy talk.
All right.
Robin's
I was trying to catch up.
Yeah, beamers. That's how guys talk about women's hooters. It's hideous the way we talk.
Exactly.
But I dig it. I dig talking with guys. So the beamers were on.
Beamers on. She came down. She had a blanket. She sat down on the couch. She goes, you mind rubbing my feet? And I said, not a problem. So she put her feet up on my lap.
Private Parts gets people...
yeah, look at her mom.
Yeah. There's something about seeing me in the bathtub with that girl, man. Melanie Good's her name.
It's the best, man.
Yeah.
And,
I miss her, by the way. That's why I can't watch Private Parts the movie. I watched that movie, and I miss Melanie Good.
So I started rubbing her feet, and I thought she was asleep. And I was like, hey, I wonder if I could go up a little further. So I started going up a little further up her leg.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden her eyes, she woke up. And I was just like, oh, man. And she goes, I'm so effing horny. And I was just like, whoa. And
whoa, is right.
I was just like,
pay dirt. And you're telling me she looks like Heather Locklear?
Excuse me? Yeah, she does. She looks like an older Heather Locklear.
She's that good. She got that good a body.
Yes, she does.
And are you thinking like, hey, this is my friend's mom?
How long have you known her?
I've known the family for at least 12 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you start rubbing up her leg, and she's going, I'm so effing horny.
Yeah, exactly. I was going up her thigh, and I was really nervous, Howard. And
yeah, because you don't know how it's you don't know. Like even though she's in a teddy and everything, you're going, can she really be into it?
Right, exactly. And she wasn't even watching the movie. Her eyes were shut. And then her eyes opened up, like the real doll with you there, and it just scared me.
Right.
It just scared me, and I was like, oh, man, I'm bagged. And she just said, I'm so effing horny, and I was just like, all right.
That's the green light.
Really? What more of an invitation do you need?
So I had to get out of there, Howard, because I had to get to work.
But wait a second. So then what do? You start kissing her?
Oh, yeah. We just started going at it.
How long did the whole session last? Probably last 2 seconds, right?
No, I'd say a good 45 minutes.
Get out of here.
And you did everything to her?
Everything but the third input.
Yeah, on a first date, that ain't right.
You don't go
exactly.
And you know what? When it's your friend's mom, you stay away from back there.
Exactly.
And Dad never walks in. Dad just stayed away.
We don't know where. That's one thing that was in the back of my mind the whole time, Rob, was this guy's going to come in and kill me.
Wow. Yeah. It's like Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, he didn't want to watch the movie. He walks in, you're doing his wife.
I know.
Yeah, this is inappropriate. This is an inappropriate movie. Come in. There's no bathtub scene. Your wife's in a teddy and you. So you did her, and then what? You had to get out of there because what?
Yeah, well, it was. I actually stayed there until like 5:30 this morning. I got up. I was like, I got to get to work. My buddy's going to be home in an hour. And I just rushed right out of there.
And you were sleeping in bed with this woman?
No, we were on the couch the whole time.
You weren't afraid that the dad was going to walk in?
Well, we would have heard him come in, but I was...
Oh, man.
Oh, man, but still, how do you explain 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning still being in the den?
You would have got your penis sliced off.
I know.
Sheesh.
There's a chance I had to take.
With an X-Acto knife.
There you go.
Right.
How is an X-Acto knife?
Can I play the homeless game out?
You want to play homeless?
Yeah.
You know what? You're lucky enough. You don't need the homeless game.
Come on.
All right, goodbye.
Are you going to do it again?
No, I don't know.
You're not going to do the mom again? Well, I would. Why did I stop one time? I would do her
Look at
again.
who's talking. Mister, I stopped too at that.
All right, wait a second, though. I got married. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I'm just saying now. Here's a guy, 28 years old. He's got a nice piece of ass. Why would you stop?
Was it good?
It was good. She
Good
knew
old
what
mom.
She was doing. She was experienced.
Some of them 50-year-old broads can... Listen, I got to tell you something.
Experience.
When I was 28, if someone said to me, you're going to do a 50-year-old broad, I would have freaked. But I realize now I'm doing a 43-year-old broad.
Yeah, pretty soon you will be.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe I'm doing a 43-year-old broad. But she's getting better at it. By the time she's 80, she should be real good. My wife's really improved in a couple of areas in the last couple of years.
Really, you're giving her a better marks this year?
Yeah. Oral sex, she's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was never that good at that. Now she's, I don't know, I think she's with another guy.
She's learning somewhere.
Well, I don't know where you pick up that technique all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like, why would you be able to do it so good now?
I don't know.
Because she was actually...
And was it better than the real doll?
No.
Oh, stop.
No, it wasn't.
How were her feet?
The real doll was great sex, man. That was the best sex I've ever had. The real doll's mouth is incredible. RealDoll.com, man. I'll sing that praise forever, man. Free plug. There you go. All right, dude, I got to go.
Hey, Al, can I F a few people before we go?
Very quickly. Seems like you've been effing all night. Seems like you effed your best friend and his dad, so...
I just want to F Fred's wife back in Korea and F Richie Doda.
Well, I don't know who that is, but whatever. So Richie don't appreciate that. Whatever. I don't know if you heard the show yesterday, but we found out some amazing news on the program. We found out that Crackhead Bob in a former life was General Lee.
Robert E. Lee?
General Robert E. Lee. He fought for the South during the Civil War. He also revealed to us that he was against slavery.
But he fought for the South anyway.
That's right. And he killed everyone. And now in this lifetime, he's Crackhead Bob, and he's a singer who does remakes of Rolling Stones songs. What was that, Bob?
I think so.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
I murder such a ballroom thing inside this. Oh, yeah. She died to make me sausage from a side. That's what that is me. She died to feed me sides of torture. Doda.
Doda? You know my Doda's bothering me?
To thank you.
Beautiful. We're moments away from Vivid Video star Taylor Hayes coming in here and giving a full nude massage to a woman.
Now, have the winners arrived?
I don't know. I haven't been out there. I know Taylor Hayes is here. The woman has arrived?
Yeah.
Good.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey right on top of things this morning.
Baba Booey.
Where's his puppet?
I don't know. Oh, I think it's out in California.
Oh,
I needed a break.
Took
Baba
a
Booey.
vacation.
Baba Booey.
Gary Puppet's out in California hanging out.
Because I like to look over there and watch the puppet's mouth move as Gary talks.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Quite entertaining, isn't it?
It is.
All right, I got to go to our phones and find someone to play the homeless game with us.
Oh, time for the homeless game?
Yeah, you got money?
Yeah, I got some money.
All right, and then we'll move right into the nude massage.
All right.
And then I want to ask you about the NBA boycott. A lot of the players are thinking of boycotting.
Yeah.
Because they're upset about...
Latrell Sprewell?
Yeah. They're upset about it because they think that it's too harsh. They're all saying he deserves a day in court. You know...
Well, then they should be charged with criminal charges and possibly face jail time.
Is that what they want? Do they want Latrell Sprewell? You know, here's the players, right?
I love how you call him Latrell.
What is his name?
Latrell.
Latrine. This guy, imagine at any job, I don't care if it's the NBA or anything, Latrine Sprewell is hired. After working there, he goes up to his boss and he says, "I'm going to kill you," and puts his hands around his neck.
Attacks him twice.
Twice. So the NBA was pretty nice about it. They said, "You know what, Latrine? We're not going to press formal charges against you. God knows why not, but we're not. We're just kicking you out of the NBA for a year because we don't want to deal with you anymore."
Right.
So now the players will sit there and go, "Well, now what if we want to choke our boss? What are they going to do? Throw us out?" And
There
I don't know.
might be a reason to choke your boss.
So now they're screaming unless he gets his day in court, which is really dumb. I don't think Latrine wants a day in court.
Yeah. Do they realize what they're asking?
Yeah. Well, here's a spokesman. They're going to boycott the All-Star game, which I couldn't care about except for the fact that it brings millions of dollars into New York, and a lot of people are going to be out a lot of money.
That's right. It's here this year.
Yeah. So I know that Mayor Giuliani's all upset about it, and people who work and stuff are upset about it.
Who would be in the boycott?
All the players.
Oh, dear.
You know who's spearheading this whole thing, Howard? Is Charles Barkley.
Yeah, get Charles on the phone. I want to talk to him.
He hasn't called us back in about 6 years.
There's no reason he shouldn't call today. Charles, what the dealio? Give us a call. Gary, see if he'll speak to us.
I will.
All right. Because what these guys are doing is they're screaming. Here, I'll give you a quote. "I think it's just a matter of him getting his day in court. Nobody is guilty until proven guilty. We all like
they
OJ.
don't even realize he's not been charged with anything."
Yeah. So since the NBA made a stand, maybe we should make a stand. Patrick Ewing, who is the center for the Knicks, he refused to make a comment on Barkley's call for a boycott. I dig Patrick Ewing that way. He knows not to get involved in this.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's disgusted with Latrine. So Latrine Sprewell is demanding a day in court. I think we ought to give it to him. Because I got news for you.
Charge him.
He'll go to jail for assault. That's what he wants.
Give him a day in court.
How goddamn dumb is that? Gee, with friends like those guys, he'll end them up right in jail, right next to Robert Downey Jr.
Good move.
He could have the cell between Christian Slater and Robert Downey Jr.
Thanks for watching my back.
I got to get somebody to play with us. Let's see. And then if you're real good, Robin, I'll give you a treat. I've got Steve Grillo movie clips.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Steve Grillo Film Festival?
Yeah, we might have a little film festival. Him and Carol Shy in a movie together. It's unbelievable. And, of course...
acting debut.
Yeah. Hey, you know that jailed hooker? Do you know about this?
Which jailed hooker?
There's this hooker here in New York, up in Harlem. She looks like a white chick, though. She left her baby home alone for 8 days.
The baby died.
Yeah, the baby died. They say it's the worst death they could think of for a baby, just to lay there by itself.
Screaming.
For 8 days straight. But she looks like Stuttering John. I'm trying to think
That's a hooker?
Yeah, I'm saying who's paying to bang her? Here's a picture of her. Take a look at that. Tell me that. Doesn't that look like Stuttering John laying there?
Yeah. Oh, man.
They say that's the worst way to go. Laying in your crib.
She's
screaming.
not a pretty woman.
No. Yeah, Richard Gere wouldn't pay her for the week. Okay, let me go find somebody who can play this game with us. Preferably somebody from out of town, since it's a trip from New York. That's what we're playing for.
Oh, we're going to fly somebody into New York.
Yeah, you're playing for a trip to New York for two, a chance to sit in on the Howard Stern Show, and a day on the town, including lunch with a Stern Show staff member, and we think that's going to be Baba Booey.
All of that just for playing the homeless game?
That's right.
Well, we got to up the stakes. They got to get more right.
All courtesy of Heineken. Where are you from? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, where are you from?
Long Island?
Yeah, you see, you wouldn't be good.
Fly you in.
We'll fly you in, but it wouldn't be much of a prize.
It'll be cheaper, though, for you guys. So.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good gift for you.
Oh, come on, please. I'd love to spend a day with you guys.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love it. Absolutely love it. Come on, please.
Maybe I'll let you watch Scott do the push-ups. That's something different.
I'd watch that, too.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we'll let you do that.
All right.
Got to let somebody else play the homeless game.
Yeah, I'll let you watch Scott do the push-ups.
Sounds great to me.
Trust me, that'll be just as good. Hold on. This might be kind of rough finding someone from out of town. The phones are packed here. And
I can't tell where anybody's from.
yeah, I hung up on her. Hi, you're on the air.
How you doing?
Hey.
I'd like to know if I can play.
Where are you from?
Queens. I know it.
That's crazy. I know. I don't want to get sucked into that. Yeah, hi. Where are you from? Hello?
Are you talking to me, Howard?
Yes. Where are you from?
Good. Well, I'm in Arizona.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, this is Nikki Lynn. I've been having sex all night waiting to get on your show.
Ooh. This is Nikki Lynn?
Uh-huh.
And you've been having sex all night?
Waiting to get on your show. I have been caught waiting so that I could call. The only way to stay awake around here is to have sex.
I see. All right, well, all right. Anything I can do for you? I don't think she's good for the homeless game.
I don't think she wants to play, no.
Yeah. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, what can you do for me? Well, everybody wants to be on your movie. How about if you come and be on one of mine?
I got to go.
Porn star or
Yeah,
something?
it sounds like she's a porn star. How come every porn star is named like Lynn? Something Lynn.
Yeah.
Howard, come on now, give me a break.
Nikki Lynn.
All kinds of stuff.
And what's the one we know? Gina Lynn?
No.
Ginger Lynn. Ginger Lynn.
Yeah.
Ginger Lynn, Amber Lynn.
Yeah. Why are they all Lynn? And what porn star lives in Arizona?
Well, I actually just moved here from Vegas so that I could kind of get out of the limelight.
I'm hanging up on her. She's giving me the skeeves. I'm not into it. I can't put up with her right now. It's not that kind of day. Yeah, hi.
Hey, hi.
Where are you from?
Down in South Florida.
All right, good. All right, here's a guy. He can play.
All right. What's the temperature?
It's pretty nice out now. Probably about 70.
Yeah, well, you get to Florida toward Atlanta, it's like 40 degrees. It's not that great. Okay. You know how to play the game?
Yeah.
All right, you've heard it before?
Yeah.
All right, let's say, how many do you want to match up with this guy?
Let's say 7.
7?
That's a good prize.
No, 7's too many. You'll never get that. You couldn't even do 7.
4 out of 7, maybe.
5 out of 7.
5 out of 7.
Or 5 out. You just got to get 5 out of no matter how many there are in the tape.
All right.
All right. 5. You got to match 5
right.
times.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Listen to the guy a little bit, and try to sort of determine how much he knows.
Nylon strap.
Whoop. Wrong one. All right. Here we go. Check it out. Mm-hmm. Don't check it out yet.
This is for CBS Radio. Spell truth.
Well, what is your accusation about who is functionally illiterate? I am not functionally illiterate.
So spell truth.
How should I spell it? R-U-T-T-U-R-U-T-H-S. So I can go backwards?
All right, we'll just spell truth.
T-R-U-T. T-R-U-T-C-H.
What truth fell?
He spelled it.
Was that right?
He did.
No. Boy.
He said
T-R-U-T-C-H.
He did put a C in there?
That's what
I got to double check that. Hold on.
See, we may have trouble determining whether we have correct answers
I think
or not.
one of them was actually correct, but I think...
Go away.
What are you doing?
What is happening?
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
What is this go away stuff?
No, somebody with a radio. I can't.
Are you going to be yelling out there in the homeless
No,
game?
I'm not.
Because I'll hang up on you.
I'm here.
All right.
T-H-S. So I can go backwards?
All right, we'll just spell truth.
T-R-U-T. T-R-U-T-C-H.
Yeah, he put a C.
What's C-H?
Fred's right. He put a C in. That would not be right.
Fruit.
He was close, though.
Yeah.
Fruit fell on Newton's head.
Oh,
What fruit fell on Newton's head is the question.
the apple is nut.
What?
Is apple or is nut?
Okay.
I don't know what dropped on the board.
Well, just choose one.
I like apples.
Who is the current mayor of New York?
Julie Bulliani.
Okay.
Now, would you call that a correct answer?
Julie Bully?
Judy Bulliani. That's what he said. Would you consider that correct?
Yes.
No, I would too. See, that I would give the guy that. Judy Bulliani. All right. All right, so now let's get to the game. Now you've heard
All right,
him.
that was just the prelim.
I was the preliminary just to give you an idea who was playing.
Man, I was going to start playing then.
He's our contestant.
All right. What is the first question?
So truth would have been wrong. Judy Bulliani would have been right.
Yeah. And apple was
right.
even though it seemed like a guess.
So we're not dealing with an idiot here.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be a tough one. I didn't say it'd be easy. But thanks to Heineken, you could win that whole big trip to New York. All right, let's go to the first question.
How many strings are on a guitar?
How many strings are on a guitar?
Won't know it.
Won't know it. I'm with you.
Won't know it.
You say no.
Uh,
All right, we're all in agreement. There's no betting going on
No
around this
betting.
jersey. Fred?
Not even.
All right, here we go.
No way he knows.
About 16 and 32. All depends on the volume.
Wow. 30, 16, and 32.
It all
he
depends
said
on the volume.
He said 16, 32, and depends on the volume. I've never heard that
That's why
explanation.
it's such a wide range.
Sir, you have one correct answer.
yay!
All right. You're on your way. You just need 4 more and you get the trip.
Name one chess piece.
Name one chess piece.
We'll know this.
I say he'll know it also.
Yeah.
I agree. I think he'll know.
All right, let's see.
A bishop and a knight.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Doesn't know how to count, but knows the chess.
Now, why did we all know he'd know that?
I don't know.
I knew he'd know that. You know what? Because a lot of, this guy sounds like a black guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's a black guy.
Howard, is this a woman, by the way?
What?
I thought it was a woman. You kept saying a he, and I thought it was a woman.
This is a woman?
Yes, it is. That's what John says.
Wow. I would have bet on that. I would have bet it was a guy.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No.
So now, what were you going to say about black guys?
Well, they all...
Does your theory still hold?
Well, they hang out in the park a lot and watch chess.
Speed chess.
Speed chess.
Yeah.
Black guys love speed chess.
You think this woman was hanging around a speed chess?
I don't know why. I don't know why black people love speed chess.
Maybe she dated a speed chess player.
They do, and they're good at it too.
Maybe they shared a box.
Right. All right. So you got 2 right so far.
All right.
You're on a roll with this woman.
And we've got no betting in. We don't have a game
There's
yet.
nothing to bet on yet.
What is brunch?
Oh.
What?
What is that? That's a question.
What is brunch?
What do we take as an answer?
Yeah. That's a tough one. I would say anything close to, it's the meal between breakfast and...
You have to say that much, or could you say it's a meal?
That would be correct.
All right.
I say he knows it.
He is a she, first of all.
All right. I refuse to say that that's a woman.
Oh.
John didn't see his penis or his vagina, so I don't know.
You say she knows it?
Yes. Because it sounds so much like lunch. She's going to slip up and go, it's a meal.
I think so, too.
Yeah. What do you think, dude?
Yeah, if it's a meal, that'll work.
All right. We're looking for the most minimal answer. We don't care. Anything close to meal. So you think it's a yes?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
That's between a lunch area and a breakfast time.
Yeah.
It's a gourmet meal.
This woman is smart.
Wow.
Gourmet meal.
Got it all.
This woman's on a roll. Maybe she's like a Rhodes Scholar.
She's not functionally illiterate.
No.
Who said that?
I think she just fell on hard times. She could be right back in the thick of things. Sir, you've got 3 right. You need 2 more, and you're winning your trip to New York. You're going to have lunch with Baba Booey, and you'll come down and sit in on the show, okay?
As long as it's not gorilla.
There's 2 more.
What country is north of America?
What country is north of America?
This woman has answered every question right so far.
Well,
Not the guitar.
that's right. The guitar she got wrong.
But I meant since the game started.
I'm going to say...
I think she knows this.
I think she knows it, too.
I say no.
Really?
Oh,
you want to bet money?
I say no.
$10 says she knows it.
$10 says you're wrong.
Okay.
Can I get in on that?
You certainly can.
All right, there you go. What do you say on the phone?
Gosh, she's known so much. I got to say she's going to know it.
You say she knows it.
Yeah.
All right, you say she knows it. Here we go.
Alaska.
Oh, darn.
Well, it's only,
That's part of the United States.
Yeah, that's not
the answer would have been
the
Canada.
answer we were looking for.
Damn it.
We owe Fred $10.
Yeah, all right. Just keep me on a rolling tab. Don't reach for your money yet.
I threw my pen away.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's the one we bet on. All right, that's a no answer for you. What's your first name?
Randy.
Randy. All right, Randy, that's a no for you, so you got to still get 2 more, but you're doing pretty good.
All right.
There we go.
What's the IRS stand for?
What does the IRS stand for?
Huh.
I say no.
Does this woman pay taxes?
I say no. I say she doesn't know.
I say yes, she does.
Really?
I say yes, she does.
She's going to say Internal Revenue Service. What if
Might
she says...
not say it that well.
I'll tell you what, if she gets Internal Revenue, I'll even take it as a right answer.
But, I mean, it'll be a little garbled. But anything close to Internal Revenue.
Close, I'll take. You want to say yes?
I think she'll know this.
Want to go another 10?
I'll go 10.
All right. You want it, Fred? What do you want to do?
I say she doesn't know, so...
So do I, so better.
Okay,
$10?
10.
All right, 10 it is. You're going to lose. What do you say?
I got to figure she's probably never dealt with them, but she's got to know. It's just one of those things people know.
All right, you say she knows.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
International Revenue Service.
I'll give
Well,
it to you.
come on,
I'll give it to you.
You get revenue.
She said international.
Come on.
There's no such thing as international.
I'll give it to you.
Give it to him.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Fred doesn't want to give you the 10. I'll give you the 10. I'm going to give this guy.
Even, okay?
I'll give you the 10.
All right.
International.
All right, I owe you 10 and I owe Fred 10. Like welfare here. I'm just giving out money. I did terrible at this game lately. I lost a bundle the other day.
Yeah, but it hasn't been too bad to you.
Yeah. All right, all you need is one correct answer, sir.
All right.
I need a few more to get myself out of the hole.
How many years is one presidential term?
Uh-oh. This could be tricky.
How many years is one presidential term? Would you know that? Let's see. Would I know that? Yes, it would be 4.
See, that's that kind of knowledge that should be there.
That ain't street smarts.
It should be there.
I don't know.
I'd say no.
I think I'm with
say
you.
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
I'll give you. I want to do another 10.
Another 10.
Another 10 it is.
10.
All right. I say no.
Keep track of the money because I'm not.
All it is I owe you 10 and Fred 10.
And I owe.
You owe nothing.
You owe
nothing.
You're
And you owe me 10. Right.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I got it all in my
We
head.
both 10 that she knows it's 4 years.
Yeah. No, I'm saying she doesn't and Fred
All right.
doesn't. And what does Randy say?
I'm going to say she doesn't.
She doesn't. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Here we go. How many years is a presidential term?
4.
How does she know that?
See, I just figured that's that, because you hear that's beaten into your head from the time your earliest years. It's got to stay.
All right. Here's a, yeah, maybe you're right.
No matter what you do to yourself.
Here's another question.
What's Superman's secret identity?
Uh-oh, this is always tricky.
This could be hard.
It's a woman.
Women don't read comics.
Right.
That's a guy thing.
I'm going to go on a limb and say she knows.
I say she knows.
And
I say she knows, too.
You do? Why don't you take the opposing view and bet me $20 so I get even with you?
Because I think she knows.
All right. So I only owe you $20. Do I owe Fred anything? I owe you 10.
Give me 10.
Right. Sir, what do you say?
Gotta watch TV. I'm saying she knows.
Yeah, I'm with you. She knows
All
it.
right.
Right, here we go.
Clarky Kenty?
Clarky Kenty.
That's as close as
What do you think's wrong with her?
I don't know. That's a little dementia there.
Sir, you win.
Hey.
There you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches.
Yeah, you got 5 right.
You'll be coming to New York for a chance to sit on the Howard Stern Show and a day on the town, including lunch with a Stern Show staff member, which is Baba Booey, because he has to do stuff like that, sit with the listeners and eat.
All right. Horseshoe Jack.
What is that, Gary?
He's going to go to a play. He's going to go see all sorts of shows. It's going to be a great time.
That's great.
Why does he have to go to a play?
Oh, like that's
part of the
torture.
part of what he wins.
Really?
Sometimes plays can be fun, Howard.
You know what? You can stand out front and scout the tickets if you want. You can do whatever you want.
I can do that.
Fine. What play?
To be determined.
All right.
I hear that's
I
good.
haven't seen To Be Determined.
If I was in New York for a day, I wouldn't want to go see a play.
Lion King?
No, that's a good play, but I can think of better things to do. Like go to Scores.
Oh. Well, that's not in the package.
All right, dude, you win.
All right. Thanks, Howard.
All right, congratulations. That's Randy. There's a couple left. I'd like to win my money back. Let me see if this...
Let's see what we got.
What are the president and the first lady's first names?
Wow.
Uh-oh. Now, does she know Hillary and Bill?
Hillary Rodman. Hillary and Bill Clinton. She knew Giuliani.
Giuliani.
Giuliani. Judy Giuliani.
I say yes, she does.
I'll say no. I'll go 20 with you.
20?
Yeah.
I don't know that she knows that much.
Oh, come on. What's with you? Give me a chance here. Fred, what do you say?
I'm going to say she doesn't know.
Yeah, all right. Well, want to go 20 with me?
Yeah,
20?
Not you. I'm saying she doesn't know. Fred doesn't even follow what's going on. He's completely out of it.
I'll go 20. You want to go 20?
Yeah.
20 and
all
20.
Right,
that
here we
she
go.
Knows that.
This is a big question.
You guys are pushing me into a corner. I really don't want to make this bet.
I'm just trying to get even. I'll let you out of it right now if you want.
No, that's all right.
Here we go.
Let's go for it.
You want to make this bet. Here we go.
Elizabeth in Washington.
Yeah. What?
Elizabeth in Washington. I believe I'm even.
All right, you're even with me, and I owe Fred 10.
And I owe Fred 10. I got to get even with Fred. Elizabeth in Washington.
Oh, man.
Did she put any thought into that?
Not at all.
If she lived in Washington, she'd know that.
How many letters in the alphabet?
Oh.
I don't think she knows this one.
No.
You don't, huh?
No.
Oh, wait a second now. I think you're right. Fred, you want to bet?
No,
I'll go 10 with you. I say she doesn't know.
You think she doesn't? I don't think she knows.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see what we got.
Well, my teeth got 32, so the alphabet's supposed to be 26.
Ah. You got it right. Her Chiefs got 32.
No, her teeth. She's
Oh.
got 32, so alphabet must be 26.
See, there's one you could have made. I could have bet you $100 on.
I know.
So someone taught her teeth and the alphabet. And that
Let me tell you now. Now I'm in a betting mood.
All
This
right.
woman's freaking me out.
All right.
All right, here we go. She's completely inconsistent. Elizabeth to 26.
Elizabeth in Washington.
What does ER stand for?
What does what?
ER. She'll know this.
I don't think John knows it. She's probably been in the ER.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I say she knows too.
I think she doesn't.
All right, I'll bet
All right,
you 10.
$20.
I'll tell you what. I'll bet you 50.
Okay.
20?
20.
Oh, I'm saying that she doesn't know?
No, you're saying she knows.
I say she doesn't know.
Oh, I'm saying she knows.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go 50?
Yeah.
Oh.
50 and 20.
Yeah.
All right.
50, there's 20.
No, I say she knows this.
You
Emergency
gotta know
room?
This is where she lives.
All right, here we go. Of course she knows this. I'm going to win.
You think?
Oh, I know I'm going to win.
Yeah.
I'll go 100 with you.
Nah, let's stick with the 50.
All right.
Don't get greedy.
All right.
Emergency room.
Of
sure.
course.
All right.
There you go. So I owe you 40.
You owe me 40. Hold on to your money. I could still lose it.
Back up. You owe me 10.
Okay, fair enough.
Fred's getting wacky.
Come on, that was too easy.
That's it. I would have bet $1,000 on that. Because she's out on the street.
Sucker's bet.
Yeah, but she actually seems like she's kind of healthy.
Nah, she's in there all the time.
There's nothing healthy about her. We didn't even know that was a woman. All right, let's see if Fred can't win some money back.
All right.
All right.
Finish this famous movie title. Gone with the...
I say she knows that.
She'll know that.
You say she knows that. All right, let's see.
When?
All right, here's the next question.
What shape is the Pentagon?
What shape is the Pentagon?
Won't know.
Won't know it. No, I'm not sure I know it.
I don't think I'm having a chance here now.
What is that, like a five-sided building?
Sides, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm guessing.
It's like an octagon. It's an octagon to me.
It's an octagon.
It's an octagon.
To her, it's an octagon.
It's an octagon to Tom Chiasano, too, our general manager. I don't want to tell you. Another brain surgeon.
Anything else there?
Let's see.
What band was Ringo in?
Ooh.
She knows.
I say she knows.
Really?
Yep.
She has to know.
Come on, let's go. How much money you want?
She doesn't know this.
All right, how much?
$20 she doesn't know.
20 you're on.
20?
You want to bet?
All right.
Okay.
All right, 20 you're on. No way she knows this.
Well, you wait a minute.
Oh, no, I say she knows it. She knows it. She knows
doesn't know what
it.
game
You
it's
say, I don't either. I'm confused. You say she doesn't know it?
I say she does not know.
All right, she knows this.
She knows.
Want to go 40 with me?
No.
All right.
It wasn't the Rolling Stones. It was the, we had it. We had it.
Come on, honey.
Ringo was in the, look, let me step off a minute. Ringo was in the Beatles.
Ah!
Yeah!
You owe me 20,
But that was on the fence for a long time.
and Fred owes me 40.
Yes. But
I owe you. Let's see, I'm lost.
I think you owe me 10, because we bet 20 on that.
See, I'm keying into this babe now.
All right, so I owe you 10, and what do I owe
You owe me 20.
Oh, boy.
I'm up 60.
All right. Anything else so I can get back my money?
Let's see. It's not fun when you're down.
What state is Las Vegas in?
Uh-oh.
Ooh. No way.
Won't know this. Won't know this.
Yeah, let me think about that for a second. Maybe I'll give you a chance here.
She didn't know it was north of America.
Right, she thought Alaska was
Nevada, huh? Maybe she's been to... Nah, she hasn't been to Vegas.
No way.
All right, I'm with you.
She was born
I don't think I'm betting on this one.
She hasn't been to Hoboken.
I say she doesn't know. I say she don't know it either.
All right.
Nevada.
Oh!
I could have made back everything.
See, that's where you gotta... You see, the obvious is where you gotta bet, Robin. I should have bet you $100.
No, man.
Because she's inconsistent.
This is the wackiest game.
It's the greatest game in America.
Oh.
We got to hurry up because we're getting ready to do the Taylor Hayes massage
The
thing.
nude massage thing?
Yeah, we're falling behind.
Got any more questions there?
And at 8:30, Tina Louise is stopping by, so I don't want to...
Don't want them to run into each other.
Those are two worlds that shouldn't collide.
When is Halloween?
Oh.
All right, when is Halloween?
She'll know that.
You say she'll know this?
Yeah.
She'll know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll know this.
October the 30th. 30th or 31st. I can't even
Take one guess.
Good enough.
1 or 2. 30th or 30th. You grab it.
No, you got to take the guess.
I ain't got to do
Take one guess.
Thursday, September, April, June, and November. October 31st.
Is that right?
That woman is great.
Yeah. I thought she would know it too. I almost bet you on that one. Let me see if there's anything left. I think that's it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're done.
All right, so I owe you 20. And
You owe me 20. Fred owes me 40.
30, I think.
30, 40.
Oh, excuse me. You're right. It is
Of
40.
course it's 40. How dare you? 'Cause I won a $50 bet from you.
I was actually working Robin's money into that.
Goddamn Welcher. Everybody's always trying to clean me out. Finally win this stupid game. Vivid video star Taylor Hayes is in next for a very erotic massage. Thank you, boy. Stay dangerous, pal. Oh, we lost his tone. What happened? What happened
That's
over
all
there?
that was on.
That's all that's there? Very sad. Okay, I'm excited. Why don't we meet Taylor Hayes?
All righty.
We've been promoting her appearance all week. She's a very famous porn star. Probably her biggest movie, as you know, Robin.
I don't know anything else.
Sure. Is Pool Party at Seymour Butts, Part 2.
Oh.
Hi. There's Taylor right there. She's looking kind of cute. She's looking kind of young, too.
Well, let's make sure she's the right age.
Where do they get all these hot chicks to be in these porno movies? Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, now. Want to shag you rotten?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? You're unbuttoning your jacket?
I'm going to take off my jacket for you.
Super.
I decided to wear it so I'd have something to strip for you.
Excellent. Well, you look pretty damn good. You exude sex.
Thank you very much.
You certainly do. Look at the rack on her, Robin. Wow. What are you, D cup?
Good morning.
Taylor, what are you, a D cup?
Almost a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Implants?
Yeah?
I figured because you're really
Yeah.
super skinny. You couldn't weigh more than, what, 100 pounds?
No, I weigh about 106.
Perfect. What, do you diet all the time?
110.
The boobs weigh about 110 pounds each.
I wouldn't doubt it because there's very little of her there.
Yeah. And when did you get your breasts inflated?
Actually, I just had it done.
No kidding.
Yeah, about 6 weeks ago now.
So you're telling me in all your older movies you had small breasts?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Small breasts.
No
yeah.
kidding.
I have no movies out with
Your new
the
implant?
new rack, yeah.
No kidding. And you like your new rack?
Yes, I love my new
You
rack.
look in the mirror and you go, wow, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, how did you get it done? What did you get done?
I went, you mean as far as the actual procedure? I went through the nipple and had them fuller. I was a small C, but then I went to a zoom C.
You're telling me you were a small C on your own?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Surprised you went for the new rack.
Yeah, I wanted them to look like when I wear little skimpy tops like this. I wanted them to look like.
Yeah, that's good.
Some cleavage.
Yeah, she's got some cleavage. I swear to God. Yeah, man, cleavage, baby. You're pretty young, huh? What age did you get into porno?
I started when I was 19.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause what are you about now? 22 or something?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you look like you're pretty
Now,
young.
how do you get started in that? Who approaches you? Where do they find you?
I think Steven Spielberg has a branch of his company gets you into that. Would you always want to be a star and everything?
You know, actually, I was a fan since I was a little girl.
Of porno?
Of porno, yeah.
No kidding.
I mean, I'm from the cornfields of the north, and
Oh, North Jersey?
no, actually,
Yeah.
Michigan.
From
actually,
Michigan,
yeah.
yes. You were from cornfields. Go ahead. And what did you do with that corn? You do a lot of anal sex in your movies?
Yeah.
Really? Because I see you're in the Seymour Butts series.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. I want to know where she saw pornography at 5.
Yeah, like, was your dad molesting you or
No,
anything?
actually, you know what? My parents had a stack of old Ginger Lynn tapes under their bed.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of flipping through one day, you know, the parents were away.
Right, I always did that. I always went through my parents'
That's funny. She found the stash under the bed.
Yeah.
And I put it in, and I couldn't believe what the people were. At first, I thought, oh my God, that girl's getting hurt.
Right. It looks like a murder.
Yeah.
Right.
But then it kind of turned.
Well, Ginger
me
Lynn's
on.
like you. She's a tiny girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you probably say, oh my God, what the
Little
hell is
hottie.
going on
What's
there?
the dealio?
Yeah.
So you would watch these, and like you had a normal childhood, would you say? I mean, you didn't get molested. Your parents didn't split up. You didn't.
No, actually, yeah, I had the typical dysfunctional.
Oh, you did. Your parents
Yeah.
split up.
Yeah, they split up.
And were you raped and molested by your family members?
I was, yeah.
You were molested. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
that's
seems to be
the MO.
norm.
The way you get your porno stars. That's how they raise them out there.
That's right.
Really? You were abused as a kid?
Yeah.
Who was doing this to you?
A family member of mine.
Really? He would have
Yeah.
sex with you?
It happened one time, you know, and never again.
Really?
Yeah.
Cut his penis off?
Yeah.
Should have told me. I would have done it for
I
you.
got out the Hoover.
Right. And how old were you when this happened?
I think I was around 12 or 13.
12 or 13, yeah, huh?
Yeah, so
That's not cool.
kind of set the path.
Yeah.
It went right into porn after.
Gets you right into it.
Yeah.
Right, so you're not saying which family member it was?
No.
Too bad.
No.
You'll tell me later.
Yeah.
We like that, right, Rob? We need details.
Well, yeah, my problem is we're always protecting these louses. You know?
Yeah, we ought to out them.
That's right.
That's right. So anyway, so once that happened, you said, I want to go into porno? Or wasn't that obvious?
Well, I thought to myself, God, you know, nobody around here is doing this stuff, and I want to be doing it.
Really?
And
do you really love sex, or do you you do? I mean, don't act like Robin puts on a face. That's your thing too, baby. You love it.
I'll stab you with this pen.
Don't stab me with a pen just because you like that. Put the pen where you like it. So I mean, you are really hot. I mean, you're like really cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, and they get you to do all that wild stuff, huh?
They don't get me to do it. I volunteer.
And you do other chicks and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
So how do you find your way out of the cornfields onto the screen?
All right, well, the corn obviously was used in some bizarre way.
Exactly. The cucumber egg.
So you growing up and you're really hot. Look, I bet you every guy wanted to date you and everything, right?
Actually, you know what? No, I wasn't. I was ugly.
You were ugly?
I was ugly
really?
when I was young.
You were bone ugly?
I had braces. I had glasses.
Really?
I was ugly.
So you looked like me then. So then your looks improved when? So what age did you start having sex, aside from when you got molested?
I think probably 14.
14? With guys?
Starts very young.
Start young. Out in the cornfields, yeah.
Yeah, there's not much to do.
Did you ever do stuff to yourself with the corn?
You know what? Not with corn, but like with cucumber. I mean, I would go to the grocery store and I'd be like, Mom, I want to pick out the produce today.
Really?
The little carrots. And my mom was like, why are you picking out the smallest carrots, Sarah?
Well, how old were you then?
Wow. It's unreal. What age were you doing that?
14.
14. Started getting into carrots.
I was sexual from a very young age.
You were?
Yeah, baby.
Me too. Mostly with myself. Yeah, I was pretty abusive with myself. In fact, later on in the show, we're going to be meeting one of the women I was abusive to yourself with was Tina Louise from Gilligan's Island. She was one of the first women I ever pleasured myself to.
Now, was she the redhead?
The redhead. Yeah, the hot one.
Wow,
yeah.
she's hot.
Not that skanky, goody two-shoes.
Mary
Ann. Yeah, right.
So then, did it freak everybody out in your community when they found out what you were doing?
When you were a porno star?
You know, actually, I didn't know who actually knew and who actually didn't know until just last week. I got my first letter from back home.
Right. Who was that from?
From a guy named Wayne. He was a friend of my brother's.
And he said, "Hey, baby."
He said, "Hey, baby, you know, is it true that, you know,
you're a porno star?
You've done all this stuff, and I'm a big fan, and I want to join your fan club." And I'm thinking of
fan club. Oh my God, a fan club.
So probably the whole town knows by now.
Yeah.
Now, some of your movies have been Pool Party at Seymour Butts Part 2. You say that is your best known movie, right?
Yeah.
Your biggest seller to this day.
Today.
And that's what, an anal sex movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the Masseuse Part 3.
The Masseuse Part 3 is going to be awesome. I mean,
that hasn't come out yet?
No, it actually...
Well, that's good because you'll be massaging one of our audience
exactly.
today.
I was happy.
You were in Another Man's Wife, and you were also in the very famous movie Deep Behind with Seymour Butts.
Right.
Robin. Deep Behind is another anal sex movie?
How does this get to be your specialty?
Yeah, how do you specialize in that? Well, how do you make that your specialty? Is this something you're good at?
Actually, I hooked up with a guy who was good at coming up with the titles.
I see. All right. So you were 14. You're out on the farm, and you start to get sexual. And when do you start getting on with girls?
I started thinking about girls when I was probably a senior in high school.
And that's where you found them? You got them in high school?
No, actually, I had one friend in high school,
right.
and I kind of, you know, started to get it going a little bit, and then I backed off because, well, you know, I had moved to Dallas by then to live with my father, and of course, people lesbianism just doesn't work.
Doesn't fly in that
Not
area.
in Dallas.
Right.
Yeah, so I started topless dancing because I figured that's where all
you're hot.
the babes were. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And you started getting it on with the other
How
topless
old were
dancers?
you when you started topless dancing?
18.
18 years old.
18.
And then how old were you when you did your first porno movie?
19.
19, and it's been on the uprise ever since. So Taylor Hayes is dancing at Al's Diamond Cabaret in Reading, Pennsylvania today through Saturday. And let me take a quick break here. When we come back, we're going to meet the woman you're going to massage. Now, you heard about her story?
I've heard briefly about her story, yeah.
A lot of people wanted this nude massage. I mean, you naked.
Oh, you can't imagine how our phones went crazy.
Really?
Yeah. You're not uptight about massaging one of our listeners? She says she's good looking. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen her.
You haven't even met her yet?
I heard she said she's cute.
Yeah, she said she's a little chunky, but she's cute. You could dig that.
Yeah,
you could dig that. All right. So you've been gracious enough, Taylor, to say, hey, okay, dig me up one of your slobs, and I will rub them down. She won because this woman had a horrible story. She was married to a guy addicted to methamphetamine. The guy was so addicted that sex was horrible with him. He had a horrible sex life. She was trying to be a good wife. It was horrible sex. Well, one day he said, this sex stinks. He goes next door to his parents' house. His parents are out of the house. And he says, you know what, I'd rather do a vacuum cleaner.
The electric broom.
An electric broom. Our husband did the electric broom while he was on methamphetamine, and his whole penis got cut off.
Oh, my God.
And she had to have sex with him after that.
Oh, my God.
All right? Right?
A sad woman.
You're laughing. This is a woman's life.
I know.
I've optioned the story. So when we get back, I'm going to introduce you to this woman. She's never been with a woman before.
Oh.
She says she's a screamer.
All right.
And she's expecting a full nude massage from you, Taylor Hayes.
And I can pretty much do whatever.
It's all right with me.
All right.
Free country. That's what they tell us.
By the way, one of our runners-up was here, too. He is going to get to watch. It's Robert with the horrible wife. She
really?
just yelled at him.
Meet him.
She hasn't given him sex in a year and a half. Yeah. He almost won the massage. So at least he gets to watch. And Taylor, you're ready, right?
A year and a half?
You are so uninhibited, aren't you? Yeah. It is no big deal to you.
Baby, I'm ready.
You are so ready.
I'm ready.
You are so ready.
I'm ready to get some hands on, yeah.
Will you start to moan and everything?
Yeah.
You really just get into it. Yeah, baby. All right.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
I'm sitting here looking at this little dummy next to me, and I'm
Don't talk to Fred like that. Oh, you mean the real doll? I see. All right. All right. Things are starting to heat up in here. We got Vivid video star Taylor Hayes. She's dancing at Al's Diamond Cabaret in Reading, Pennsylvania today through Saturday. You're a hot chick.
Thank you very
This girl is real good looking.
Aww.
You are real good looking. I'd like to go out with you. I may have a date, if possible. You got a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh, this is great. This is the good part of the show. Why don't you bring in the woman who won the prize?
Yeah, let's check
A free nude massage. Also, Taylor reminds me that she has a fan club at 1-888-SHANE-00.
Yeah, so dial it toll free.
Yeah, Robin. When's your fan club going to happen?
Oh, I don't know. I'm still working on putting it together.
We're going to meet Gail right now. Her husband had his penis severed with an electric vacuum. Not bad looking. Let me see. Well, she ain't no porno star, but you're not bad looking.
Who's this? Oh, this is the guy.
That other guy? Oh, there's Robert who can't get laid. A year and a half. Now sit down, Gail. You look a little nervous, huh?
Well, that's because my headphones keep sliding off.
All right, Gail, now, you know what? You do have a pretty face.
Thank you.
I mean, Taylor, you're used to getting it on with other porn stars and stuff, but she ain't bad, right? Gail's not bad. Let me see your breasts. Oh, look at those. Look at that cleave.
Yeah.
Not bad.
They're mine.
What are those, double Ds?
They're just a regular plain old D.
Don't be ashamed of that. Even Taylor, even with her implants, only has a large C.
I'd like to get him to be a double D, though.
And, Gail, you described a horrible story. You deserve this massage. You've never been with a woman, have you?
Yes.
Oh, you have been with a woman?
Yes.
Oh, you have been with women?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Thank you.
Well, this makes it all that much better. And you say you're a screamer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
What are you going to wear for your massage?
I don't really know, to be honest with you.
Well, take a look at Taylor. Don't you think she's a beautiful woman?
Yes, I do.
You do, huh? And she promises to give you a very good massage. Taylor, are you attracted to Gail at all?
Yeah, Gail's cute.
You think she is cute?
Yeah, she's got the cleavage.
Yeah, she's not bad, right? Yeah, you can lose 10, 15 pounds, Gail.
I'm going for 15.
Yeah, the thighs are a little big, Robin. I don't know if you noticed.
Is that right, Howard? Did you already check that out?
I checked out the hip, but she's very womanly. I mean, she's not a turn-off.
I bet.
I do her. I mean, you know. Let's put the lights down low a little bit, and so I wouldn't have to.
Put the lights off.
Is there cellulite on that ass? Is there?
Yeah, there's cellulite.
There is some cellulite on there. Yeah, so you better figure out what you're going to wear during this massage.
Oh, I'm 33, so.
33.
You also told me that my boyfriend could watch on the radio the other
I did say that.
I don't do a bargain.
Which one is your boyfriend?
Jimmy. He's in.
All right, I'll let him watch. I don't care. And by the way, it's the guy sitting here next to you who looks like he just stepped out of a porno flick himself. This is Robert, right?
Correct.
Yeah. What are you, Puerto Rican or something?
Mixed with Spanish Italian.
Yeah, you look a little ethnic.
You look a little
sure.
something.
Yeah, you look a little something. You don't look quite American. That's all I can say. You look like you're a Colombian drug lord, quite frankly. You don't look quite white, right? You're not exactly white, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not. That's what I thought. I could tell. I could tell from that little seedy mustache and that satanic little goatee, whatever it is. And you poor bastard, your wife has not given you sex in a year and a half?
Yes, that's correct.
Can you believe this, Robin?
What are you going to do?
God, I can't believe it. By the way, as I'm talking, Gail is practically in Taylor's lap.
You're getting a little bit closer.
Getting closer and closer. You guys are getting very friendly, aren't you?
Shy over here.
Don't be shy at all. Oh, in a minute you won't be shy. Now, Gail, you ought to get into some kind of towel or something, don't you think, for a massage?
I'm wearing basically a bodysuit, and that's it.
Where is your bodysuit?
It's underneath.
Well, why don't you get into it? Get ready to.
I'm already in it.
You're going to wear those pants?
Well, I was thinking about it.
What, are you crazy?
Wait a minute.
What kind of massage is that?
Only because I had tried. I originally called and I was trying to get the massage from my boyfriend. He always wanted to see me with another woman.
Yeah, right.
And that's what I was trying to do. That's why I...
Well, forget that. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that.
Howard, but I had to.
What is it?
What the last girl did was she got down to, brown panties or whatever, and you put a towel over you.
But I'm not wearing any panties.
Oh, that's all right. So put a big towel.
Put a towel over you.
You're not wearing panties either, Taylor? That's beautiful. So why don't you go into the bathroom and slip into a towel?
Here you go, Gail.
Then you can cover yourself up.
You need to be able to touch skin.
Yeah. You can't get a massage with your jeans on.
And she's got the snap crouch bodysuit on, too.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Get rid of it.
Go in the bathroom and change it to something, into a nice towel.
It's a massage.
What's the matter with you? It's a massage. Going to sit there and wear all your clothes?
Yeah, she's coming here going to stay dressed, and the girl's going to rub jeans.
We found the most uptight woman on the planet. So, Taylor, you think you could turn this broad on? Give her a good time?
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I think you could.
I think if we can get her nude, yeah.
Robert, how bad do you feel that you didn't win the massage? Look how hot she is.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, she is good, huh? Now, Taylor, yeah, go ahead, Taylor.
I'm just going to say, I can't believe a year and a half. Why don't you just take her? Why don't you just take her in the middle of the night and just roll her over and do it?
That's a good question.
Well, she'll push me aside or something.
We spoke to his wife. She is angry, man. Now, why doesn't your wife give you sex? Yeah, why is she mad at you that she won't have sex for a year and a half?
Because we were a year and a half ago, we were getting into sexually and stuff like that. So I was like rolling around, pushing around and stuff, and then we were heated.
Yeah.
And I kind of did something wrong, and I twisted in the wrong way, and pulled out her back.
She pulled out her back.
I wonder what that position was.
And now her back hurts so much she doesn't want to have sex.
Yeah.
And you have not cheated in this year and a half?
No.
You're kidding. So what do? You take care of yourself a lot?
Yeah.
You watch any porno?
Yeah, a whole bunch of
You do. You ever see a Taylor Hayes video?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. Well, maybe we'll hook you up with one.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right. You can interrupt.
I brought him some videos.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I brought her some videos.
Did you bring him Pool Party at Seymour Butts Part 2?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I did.
And that features anal sex?
Yes, I did.
I can see that myself, quite frankly.
Right.
That sounds very good. Now, who's this guy back here?
This is the boyfriend of Gail.
Oh, this is Gail's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? All right, you want to watch the massage?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, go sit over there, genius.
All right.
All right. Now, Taylor, you want to come over here and take your position where you're going to give the massage? All right, this is Taylor Hayes. She is a porno star, very beautiful woman. Couldn't weigh more than 100-something pounds.
Soaking wet.
Just got brand new breast implants. Robert's looking at you like he's going to jump on top of you, so you better watch him. What's the boyfriend's name? What's your name?
My name's Jimmy.
Jimmy, all right. You like Taylor?
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, okay. Well, you do.
You've seen
Taylor,
her movies?
No, I haven't.
Uh-huh. Now, Taylor, are you going to, what are you going to do? You're going to undress now?
Would you like me to strip for you?
Yeah, I really would, because it's a nude massage, as you know.
Okay.
Right, guys? You wanted to undress?
Yeah, definitely.
I think I'm with the two biggest perverts I've ever sat with.
Do you feel really seedy now?
Yeah, I feel really low. I got to be honest with you. Go ahead, Taylor.
Your compatriot.
Taylor, you're wearing a very tight, bodysuit or something?
It's pants and a really tight top.
I see. And your shoes are great. What are those, candies?
No, they're, as far as the name brand.
I don't know. They're sexy as hell.
DKNY.
DKNY? They're very sexy on you. Isn't that a sexy? What are you looking at Fred for? What are you guys, homos?
You
guys are looking at Fred. She's stripping. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh. Hey, now. You don't have any panties on, do you?
No, I don't.
Wow, you are completely naked.
I'm gonna have a bad day.
Let me see your new. Oh my God, look at your new implants.
I'm wrapping a present for Tessa.
Oh man, how about? Yikes. Guys, you got to see this.
They're
What do
no
you got?
longer looking at friends.
Look at Robert, who hasn't gotten laid in a year and a half. God damn, you look like a man looking for a steak who hasn't eaten in about a year and a half. You are some babe.
Thank you so much, Howard.
Oh, man.
I'm going to take off my pants.
Do you ever look at yourself in the mirror and go, man, I am some package? Look at that. Oh, she's bending over, taking off her pants. Oh, man. That's a package. Oh, now, here, hey, right on cue, here comes Gail, who's going to get her massage. Gail, this is, let me get your microphone on. This is,
Gail still got her boots on.
Gail, get those boots off, you nut. You want those on?
I love my boots.
You do love your boots. Now, Gail, you are in a towel now. Take a look at Taylor. Look how gorgeous she is.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, thank you very much.
You can't wait for her to massage you?
I like petite.
You like petite. All right, lay down on the floor.
It's a bit cold.
And what's our winner's name, Gail?
Gail
has writing all over her.
Gail, you are heavily tattooed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Robin, my tattoos don't look like that, do they?
I'm heavily tattooed.
Wow, you really are tattooed. Yeah, you're not a bad-looking broad, Gail. I mean, look at that. Wow.
Oh, all of a sudden she's losing her shyness.
You're not bad at all.
Yeah, she's not. She's not, is she?
How's your boyfriend over there? How you holding up, all right?
I'm holding up
all right,
fine.
okay. Now, Taylor, what are you going to do now? What are you using? Some kind of oil?
The oil that I was just provided with, yes.
So Gail's in a towel. She's nude underneath.
Look at Robert.
Robert hasn't gotten laid in a year and a half. He looks like a rapist. You've never raped anybody, have you, Robert? Okay. Taylor, describe what you're going to do now. You're completely nude and you look beautiful. And Gail, you are just about naked. I swear to God. I see everything. That's beautiful. You are naked, aren't you? All right, the towel's off. She is naked.
Dispense with this.
This is good.
A girl who didn't want to get undressed 2 minutes ago.
She was going to wear pants. Now she's naked on the floor. Now, Gail, you say you're a bit of a screamer. You like it. I see that Taylor's starting out conservatively. What are you doing? You just going to rub her back a little with some oil?
Yeah, and I'm going to get her really worked up.
Okay. I see you putting some oil on her buttocks and on her legs.
How does that feel, Gail?
It feels cold.
It does feel cold. Things will warm up. Guys, how you doing over there?
All right.
All right.
No problem.
Okay. All right.
She's lubing all the right spots.
Okay. Now, Taylor, you're rubbing her butt. You're rubbing her back. You're really getting into it. And Gail, you just relax and you enjoy your massage. After all,
I promise I will.
Thousands of people tried to get this prize and you won. Taylor, how are we doing over there?
Very nice. I'm getting a very nice view over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a very nice massage.
You are. Are you getting excited at all, Gail?
As a matter of fact, yes, I am.
That quickly. Boy, Taylor.
What is Taylor doing?
She looks nice. You know, she doesn't have cellulite on her ass, does she? No.
That's because Jimmy works it off of me. That's why.
I'll be quiet. Yeah. Big maniac. Gail is getting a nice rub, and Taylor, you must be pretty good to get a woman excited within 2 seconds. Are you actually getting excited, Gail?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I really am.
All right, close your eyes and get into it. Let's. Nothing better than a woman getting into it. What are you saying, Taylor?
I want to know what Gail wants me to do to her.
Well, it really doesn't matter to me.
You're open to anything?
Open to anything.
Anything.
Free input, you name it.
She's into everything.
There's only one thing I won't allow to be done.
What's that?
Animals and, well, Jimmy's...
Animals?
Yeah.
What a prude. I can't believe it.
Oh.
Oh, you're liking it, huh?
Yes, I am.
All right. This is great. How's that massage? Nice?
Yes, she is.
Oh, she is.
And massage.
Very good.
Gail is really...
Robert, you're the runner-up. How's this look?
Looks great.
Yeah. Gail, I think, is loosening up. Gail likes it. Gail, you're enjoying?
Yes, I am.
Are you glad you won the prize?
Yes, I am.
Gail, tell us, your husband lost his genitals. Is that correct?
Oh, he lost half of his penis.
He did. Are you happy he did now because you're getting this great massage?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Oh, you're spanking her. Part of the massage. It's erotic, isn't it? You like this?
Yes.
Yes. Heating up. When your husband came home, did he come home right away after he lost his...
Or did he go to the hospital?
No. As a matter of fact, he told me he was going out for cigarettes.
Yeah.
I didn't know where he was. I was just glad that he left.
I see.
And I didn't know what happened until I got a phone call from the hospital the next day.
Did you? I see. You got a phone call from the hospital.
So, in other words, your husband was terrible at sex with her. Go ahead. If you have to moan, just don't let me interrupt.
Why are you talking to her while she's getting her massage?
Because it's funny to hear somebody talk while they're excited.
While they're
Go ahead. Keep working her. All right. Really turn her on, Taylor. Turn on the steam. Okay. Here we go. Hey, now. Hey, now. Yeah, baby.
You've got a really nice ass.
Oh, behave. Hey, did you hear that, Gail? You've got a really nice ass. You're kind of digging her, Taylor, huh? Wow. This is great. Anyways, let's get back to Gail's story, see if she can talk during this. Is it getting harder to talk?
It's already been hard, Howard.
It has been hard to talk.
It's hard.
Okay. All right, but just try and stay with me, okay? So you're saying your husband went next door, right?
Yeah.
You can't remember the story.
What story? What husband?
Your husband went...
married?
You were married, and you went. Your husband went next door because he just said you were no good at sex, right? You didn't want to give him sex.
No, not
that you weren't good.
I wasn't good at sex. No, I refused to give it to him because he was a disgusting pig when he was trying to have sex.
Your husband was. So your husband. I understand that. All right. So your husband was bad at sex. Oh yeah, baby. Go ahead, let it out. You're liking this, huh?
Yes, I am.
Very much so.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would like it. I certainly would. Yeah, I sure do.
You want to share?
Yeah, I sure do, baby.
Come on down here. Come share.
I don't know. I do that, it's all over.
Allison will understand.
Oh, yeah, she understands nothing.
My boyfriend's here watching. It's all perfectly legal.
How did I still don't understand how your husband had sex. Well, I can understand a vacuum cleaner. I don't understand an electric broom.
It's kind of like a giant dirt devil with a handle.
A giant dirt devil, Robin?
Yeah, the stand-up
you know those hand vacuum cleaners?
I see.
But they have a handle on them.
I see. And he unscrewed the bottom?
He took the bottom part off that runs up along the floor. So there were no beater bars.
I see. I'll leave you girls alone and let you get into it. Go ahead, Taylor. Let her have the full treatment. Go ahead.
Let me rub you.
Man. These girls are really getting into it, Robin. I notice you cannot even look.
I'm not into watching other people do these things, Howard.
Robert, how you doing? You haven't had sex in a year and a half. Are you getting crazy?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you're doing okay?
Yes,
all right, girls. Go ahead.
Yes, I do.
What's going on? All right, here they go. Wait, they're really getting into it now. Yeah. Kelly, you really know what you're doing with a girl, don't you? Gail, how you feel? Good?
I feel very good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Taylor, how do I feel?
You feel very good.
These girls are hitting it off big time on the show. Well, I'm always happy to give our listeners what they want. Gail had a horrible experience for many years with a husband who was addicted to drugs and then eventually lost his penis.
Yeah. And incidentally, I did leave my husband for a woman.
You did?
Yes, I did.
I can see why. Are you falling in love with Taylor?
Never love, only lust.
You are in lust with her.
Never love.
And your boyfriend over there looks like he's ready to go out and kill people.
No. He's got that serial killer.
Doesn't he got that serial killer stare? Him and Robert, right?
Oh, yeah.
You getting turned on seeing your girlfriend on the floor there with a porn star?
Definitely.
You like that. And Robert, you're feeling, hey, at least if I can't get sex, at least it's fun to watch. Maybe you can think about this tonight when you're alone. Will you go home and tell your wife, hey, give me some sex now? I need it?
Oh, I tell her.
You tell her all the time. Wow.
Not getting any closer, huh?
Nope.
Oh, boy.
I think we're about to hear some moaning. Just one more second, then we'll get Tina Louise in here.
Who?
Never mind. Wow. There they go. Gail, you want to thank me?
Thank you, Howard. I'll say it again. Thank you, Howard.
Taylor, I want to thank you. Of course, Taylor is a Vivid Video star. She obviously knows what she's doing with a woman. She's dancing at Al's Diamond Cabaret in Reading, Pennsylvania, today through Saturday.
Robin, what's the matter? You shy?
I've never understood why people want to watch other people having sex.
Oh, man. You guys understand why, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Gary, what do you think of this? Well, girls, it's certainly exciting to watch you. And Taylor, thank you for giving the massage.
Thank you.
Gail, I hope you enjoyed your prize.
I am still enjoying my prize.
All right, and see Taylor in Pool Party at Seymour Butts Part 2. And call her fan club at 1-888-SHANE, SHANE 00. Why Shane? What does that mean?
Actually, Shane is a very, very good friend of mine who also has an adult movie going called Shane's World.
I see. Well,
and
hey,
I
Robin.
am with Vivid, and
Baby. Robin, when we come back, those two can't even talk. I'm interviewing them, and they don't even want to talk to me.
Why talk? Yeah, what are you doing there?
Yeah, I'm like annoying them. Well, I need to go home, too, I guess, and sit in my house all weekend and do nothing. You like getting spanked like that?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Actually, she likes it a little harder.
She does, huh?
Yes, I do.
Her butt's all crimson and stuff.
Yeah, well, evidently she likes it. When we come back, Tina Louise is here. Tina was on. Yeah, I know. I got to clean out the studio for Tina.
Don't worry, I shut the volume off in the room that Tina's in. She hasn't heard any of this.
Yeah, I hear she's real serious. You know, she can.
know what's going on.
Yeah, that's what. Ginger's real serious.
God,
Yeah.
I thought Mary Ann would have done this.
No,
Mary Ann's out of her mind.
Mary Ann, she would be the one that would go further. Little foreign girl. You should know about that.
Shut up, Gail. Let's get your massage. All right, when we come back, we'll talk to Tina Louise, who was one of the first women I ever pleasured myself to. She was Ginger on Gilligan's Island.
That's right.
And you girls are going to have to, I guess, clean up.
Are we continue?
No, I'm sorry.
They can't?
I mean, unless you, if Tina Louise has to step over them.
Yeah, I think we have to clean you up for Tina. But anyway, we'll be back right after these words. Yeah. All right, before I bring in Tina, Taylor Hayes just wanted to say goodbye. She's the great porno star who just had sex with Gail here in the studio. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to say hi to all the wonderful people at Vivid, Marcy, Steven, Howard, Gail, Andrea, Yvonne, all the wonderful people who helped me to do what I do best.
Baby, this ain't the Academy Award.
All right, I'm giving my speech.
Is this your speech?
Hi to Randazza, and that's about it.
All right, anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad.
All right, it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, too, Taylor. Taylor just gave her Academy Award acceptance speech.
Really?
She just wanted to say goodbye to everyone. You did a great job.
Thank you very much. I had a good time.
Your hands were no woman or man had ever gone before.
All right.
Taylor was just washing up for about a half hour.
Sure.
Yeah, you really are. Taylor, great meeting you. Thanks. God, you got some smoking little body on you, honey. All right, I'll meet you later at the hotel. Robin, get me a hotel.
Yeah, right. Bye-bye.
Well, it's one hot babe after another on this show. As soon as I meet one, I got another one.
Out the door and in with a
I swear to God, as a young man, as a young pencil neck geek, I was so in love with Tina Louise, and I know I'm not the only one. I know every guy was.
Yeah, you were in a group, a large group.
I was so in love. Wow, I was so in love. It's really weird to meet you. Hi, Tina. How you doing? Take a seat.
Very tall. I never dreamed that she'd be this tall.
She's tall like me. She must like her men tall, I assure you.
Sitting next to that doll?
You're sitting next to the love doll. Don't get intimidated.
The real doll.
The real doll. Excuse me, the real doll.
And her name is Celine.
Her name is Celine Cohn, by the way. The woman you're sitting next to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I had sex with that thing, and I'm not proud of it.
Don't, you don't have to tell everything.
Yeah, all right, I guess I have to open up.
You don't have to tell everything. This is not a therapy session.
So every guy in the world tells you how they were in love with you when you were in Gilligan's Island, right? I mean, they all go through that whole spiel when they meet you. Is it boring to hear that? I write about this in my book. That I think I wrote about it in Private Parts. I don't even remember which book I wrote about it.
Okay, I think it was Private Parts.
But I just remember laying on my dad's bed. You know why?
Private Parts.
Okay, let me tell you to your face.
Push that down. I can't see your face.
That's the idea.
I want to see you.
You don't want to see my face.
Yeah, I want to see you.
Really?
Yeah.
And by the way, I got to tell you something. Your book that you have is the saddest thing I ever read in my life.
Well, I feel like we're kindred spirits, you and I, because when I saw your film and I saw that scene with your dad and you when you were little, it just it went right.
We are
right
kindred
there.
spirits. You ever hear my dad? You ever hear the tape of my dad yelling at me?
Because that's verbal abuse.
Yeah.
You know, so verbal abuse and abandonment. You know, what could be worse?
Yeah. Wait a second. Here you go. See, then we'll bond. Let's listen to tapes of my dad yelling at me, and then we'll get back to me masturbating. Hold on a second.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, Howard. I'd like to ask you a question. How do you feel about religious services and why children should attend them? Don't shout at it.
Well, you see, well, let's say, well, if you want to be religious,
So I'm about age.
I think you should.
What
go
age
to
am I?
6
or 7.
Also,
and this is recorded.
But my dad had a recording studio.
let's say you want to go up and read, you'd have to.
Hey, you can tell I'm real nervous because I know if I screw up, I'm going to get yelled at.
You learn something there. You
On the
learn
hot
Jewish
seat.
history,
Yeah, well, it gets good in a second.
and that's all.
Ellen?
My sister.
How do you feel about the new Roosevelt football team? Do you feel that it is a benefit, educational-wise, or does it give the children that attend these games a feeling of belonging? I'd like to have your opinion.
Well, I think that the Roosevelt football team is just wonderful.
My
and
sister,
I think when people
she
go,
goes now for a while.
thrills at it.
We'll get to the good stuff in a minute. It'll build.
It's a build-up. You got to see the whole.
We'll bond in a minute.
Game being played, and they won 4 games, as I recall. And I think the people are just, are just thrilled with the whole idea.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you very much. One other question. Do you feel that the United States should remain in the United Nations, as a member of the United Nations? Howard?
Yes, I really do.
Is there any special reason why you feel that they should?
Well, there should be peace in all the countries, and we wouldn't want any war. Because we don't want the Japs anymore.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron. Ellen, I would like to ask the same question of you. Do you feel that the United States should remain in the UN?
Yes, because I think it's very
I can't get around my dad.
and doing a lot of good for the country.
And the world.
Yes.
Let me ask you another question. Now, Howard, I don't want any foolish answers from you, otherwise don't answer. President Kennedy now is going around the country asking the people to vote for Democrats. He wants more Democrats in the House of Representatives and the United States Senate.
I do get through it.
Do you think that the president is doing a wise thing in going around the country asking the voters to support him by electing Democrats? First, we will hear from Howard.
Yes, I do, because if we didn't, let's say, have Democrats, there'd be presidents.
Oh, man.
Presidents, and where would the Democrats come in?
Alan Stern.
Uh-oh, he's pissed.
Oh, wow. A lot of pressure.
No, there is a lot of pressure. Well, he can
a
get,
lot of pressure for a little boy.
he can get mad. Wait, here. Wait. He can get real mad. Hold on. Wait.
Do you feel that the United States should remain in the United Nations?
I don't know. I can't find all the tapes.
Yeah, can't believe that.
Where's all the rest of my cool tapes?
That's incredible.
Where's Shut Up and Sit Down, you moron?
Shut up and sit down. I think it's
That
part
the
of it.
president-
I mean, you did so well. That's incredible.
More Democrats, is it so that they will support
Yeah, I don't know.
the program in Congress by voting
I don't have the
for
good stuff.
issues that he's interested in. That is the reason.
Oh.
Now I'll play this back.
Uh-oh. That ain't the bad one.
No, that's not the one where he really gets you.
I don't know.
He just does the shut up, sit down. That was during a singing thing, and I'm not sure at what point.
We don't have that one?
I've got the shut up, sit down isolated. I mean,
No,
I've got
you
all
don't
the
have
other
it
stuff.
on the,
What else? Give me everything, will you?
Here you
Why
go.
can't I get my tapes? Play for Tina so I can bond with her. Anything.
How do you get on with him today?
Oh, fine.
Oh, you can't yell at him.
He can't yell at me. I'll kick his ass.
You tell him to shut up?
Yeah, I tell him to shut up.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
You do not.
No, he's cool. My dad's cool. It's just,
You would never speak to your father that
he
way.
yells at you a lot. He yells. He calls you an idiot and a moron if you're not that bright, which I wasn't. But I don't want to be reminded of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you were.
But you had a really sad story. We're going to get to your story in a second. But let me tell you about what I used to do to you. So the first time, I don't know how old I was when I figured out, some guy at school told me that you could pleasure yourself. I had no idea what he meant. No idea. Couldn't figure it out, Tina.
This is how stupid he was.
I was so dumb. So my parents went out. My parents had a little tiny black and white television in their bedroom, which I was never allowed to watch. Could only watch downstairs with my sister. But my sister was gone. My parents were gone. And this kid had told me all about pleasuring yourself. I lay down on the bed, and I waited for Gilligan's Island. Because, like, to me, you were like everything. I mean, if you could have you, then life would be perfect.
And here I am.
Yeah, and here you are. So I'm going to have sex with you in about 2 minutes. But anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm watching the thing, and I'd wait for scenes for you to come on. But the problem with your scenes where they'd be on, and then I'd start getting worked up, and then you'd be gone. So I'd wait through the whole show, and I write about this in my book. I was so stupid. Figure it out. And that is a true story.
Well, just say thank you.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for giving me that pleasure. But you're always weird about the Gilligan's Island stuff, right? You don't even like talking about it.
No, I it's just
It bummed you out.
No. I had a good time when I was doing.
Yeah, but it wrecked your acting career.
I don't want to, You don't
want to be known only for that?
Well, I'm not. I mean, because I've done so many other jobs after it went off the air. I worked consistently. But I'm so used to it being brought up now.
You had the saddest story.
It doesn't really matter because now, at this point, I feel I have so many friends out there, and I've written something that's really important to me, and that it's not just about my story, but it's about what's happening out there, and all the teenagers that are having kids that shouldn't be, that should be in school, and they should be studying, and
check this out.
Getting their act together.
So I got your book, Tina Louise book. It's called The Memoir. It's this little skinny book.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this thing. It's in my mail the other day, and I know you were coming in, so I said, I better take a look at this thing, right? Because I never read books. Because I'm so stupid, right? My father told me that.
His father convinced him.
Right. So anyway, I'm looking through the book, and I go, this is a kid's book. What is this,
well,
a kid's book?
Well, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, because it's really, it'd take you 20 minutes to read the thing.
No, it's written in the voice of a child.
Right. So I start reading the thing.
I tried to really explore what I really felt at that time, because I knew as an adult I went through so many different emotions with the same people.
So I figure it's like a choo-choo train story or something, I start to read this thing. One page in, I'm crying.
Oh, my.
Like a baby.
Really?
I felt so damn sad for you. You wrote it really, it's really good. I thought that this was actually journal notes that you wrote when you were a kid.
Well, what happened was I was visiting a couple of prisons doing research. And
prisons?
Yeah, prisons. Yeah, I was doing research for a film that I was working on. And I was just so moved by and upset by the experience of talking to the women that were in there.
The guys in prison? You didn't see any guys in prison, did you?
No.
Or they'll jump right on top of you.
No.
Right. You went to women.
Yeah. And when I came out, I just really started reflecting. After all, when this kind of stuff happens to you, basically it's a shadow, and it's just an irritation, a constant irritation that you sort of carry around with you.
Right.
And I just thought I would really try to explore this.
Yeah, well, check it out. So listen to this. Listen to this story.
Okay.
So I'm reading the thing, and it's like, your parents are real young. What was your mom, 18 when she had you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mom was real young. Dad was like, they were married 2 years?
Yeah.
He was a young guy, too.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They have Tina. The mom and dad split up.
Mm-hmm.
The mom decides, I can't take care of a kid. I got to go out and live my life. They pack Tina off to some crummy school. Like, she can't live with her mom and dad. And the whole book, it starts out right away. I wish I could be with my mom. I wish I could be with my mother. And she's in this, what is it, Ardsley?
Uh-huh.
What is that, up in Westchester?
Ardsley on the
boarding school?
She's at the boarding school, and she's like this little kid, and you feel like, man, she's all alone. Her mom doesn't even come and visit her. The woman who's her teacher or running the place, she finally gets a doll from her mother. They take the doll away. The doll's got to go live with the other dolls.
You can't have your own doll.
So saddest goddamn. I'm going. You know what? I can't even get sexually worked up now over you. You ruined it for me.
You've got a real skin doll here, and I got mine taken away.
Yeah, it was you had the saddest goddamn life.
And actually, I lived with other people before I even got there.
And your mom wouldn't even come visit you. Once in a while.
They visited, but it's like, that's why I called it Sunday, because that's when somebody was supposed to come visit. And it was just like, it seemed like very rare. The things that stand out are the things that hurt.
Yeah.
And you just don't forget those things.
Well, you must have been in therapy for 100 years.
No.
Really?
No, I did. I got into it, actually, when I joined, when I was working with Lee Strasberg, before I became a member of the studio, because what I realized was I couldn't do the work. You can have secrets from, your fellow actors, the audience, but you can't have secrets from yourself.
I wanted to cradle you.
So I had to explore my secrets, and that's when I really sort of became friendly with
Mom and
really
Dad.
had gone down.
Mom and Dad wouldn't come visit her. And wait till you read it. It's written from the viewpoint of a little kid. It's really touching. I'm not kidding you. And I'm heartless, and I was touched. I feel no emotion.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, really. It's pretty damn good. It's real good.
Thank
It's real good. And I've written 2 bestsellers, so I know. So you went off and you decided, like when you got out of your dad finally comes and takes you away and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So And you're growing up. I mean, you must have been some knockout growing up. I mean, were you winning beauty pageants and everything?
I was 8 years old when he came and got me, and that was my first family. And he had a little baby, and I lived with him for 3 years. And then my mother had gotten her act together. By then I was 11, and she decided to take me.
Really?
And I was ripped out of the first home that I,
Man,
and it's
they
weird.
did every wrong thing.
But what's real sad, how old were you when you went to that boarding school?
Oh, then I was like 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, because you read this thing. Can you imagine being a 6? Like, I got kids. I got young daughters.
Home.
I can't imagine
Not
at 6
have a
them
home.
going off by themselves.
Surrounded by strangers.
And like strangers giving you a bath. And strangers like just being nasty and rude to you,
And
smacking
never
you.
having any real kid time, it sounds like, because you're in a school
Right.
environment all the
Oh,
time.
That's why, I'm a volunteer teacher, Howard. I
read that.
in the public school, I go twice a week, and I love reading to the children.
Wow, you're a good person. I'm a total scumbag. You're really nice. You're really nice. I heard you were nice.
I really love it.
Yeah, I heard you were all serious.
I love it because nobody ever read to me. I loved so much reading to my own daughter, Caprice.
Yeah, Caprice.
Caprice.
Like the car?
No.
That's a wild name, Caprice.
Like funny and humor.
You are a child of the 60s, Caprice. Where the hell did that come from?
I named her after this incredible woman. She was the wife of the first screenwriter that I worked with.
Caprice, my dad always bought a Caprice Chevrolet.
That was his car.
That was his big thing. He come on, I bought a new Caprice. And it always had to be a Caprice. I said, Dad, can't you get a Buick? Shut up. I didn't ask you.
I named her after Cappy Jordan, Phil Jordan's wife, and she was just a fabulous woman. She played the piano, and I looked.
So were you all screwed up with guys and everything? Like, were you having a hard time with men and like all that as a result of your childhood? I bet you must have had some whacked out relationships, huh? All women who get like thrown into like.
Oh, guys do it too. Don't say guys don't.
No, but women really have a hard time, right?
Guys who come in here crying on our shoulders, they've had whacked out experiences.
All right, I'm just telling you.
I'm grateful for everyone that I've known, really.
You haven't known me, you wouldn't be so grateful.
I would say that my family, for most of my life, before I had Caprice, were my friends.
Right.
And I treasured and valued all of the people.
Caprice isn't in show business, is she?
No, she's in the music.
Oh, yeah? What, has she got a band?
No, she's involved in television, music, and preparing her own company. She also is a burgeoning screenwriter.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. She's graduated NYU, and
is that right?
Smart girl, beautiful girl.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
So then you were growing up, and you go to this orphanage, or whatever the hell you want to call it. They call it boarding school. It's an orphanage.
Right, might as well be.
Yeah, it's a real crummy place. It sounds like a real dive. And then you it's horrible there for you. Your father finally comes.
Right.
Gee, what a prince. Finally comes and takes you to live with him.
After he, gets everything straightened out.
Yeah, great guy.
No, well, he didn't have custody. He couldn't.
Is this guy still alive?
He just passed, actually.
He did?
September 1st. And actually, the last 4 years of his life, I got incredibly close with him. And I got my daddy back. And I sat with him on Father's Day, and he read the manuscript.
But it is easy to be a dad now.
Especially to Tina Louise.
Yeah, to Tina Louise, who's famous. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't make me cry.
Why don't you be a dad when the kid's 4?
Well,
Yeah, knucklehead.
I'm reading in the paper today, Tupac Shakur's father's fighting to get half of his estate. He was never around when the kid was alive.
That happens a lot.
And now he wants half of the money this kid earned on his own while, he was here.
Judge said forget it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
The judge has the wherewithal to say, get out of town.
He was like, hey, you contributed $7.50. You took the kid to the movie once.
He saw you once.
Yeah.
No, the most important thing is to fight for the right to see your child. What happened with me after that was when my mother took me, unfortunately, I didn't get to see my dad until I was 23.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your mom sounds like a real princess. What's her story? She's still alive, too? Your mom sounds like she's really well thought out. God, genetics are an incredible thing.
No, but you have to understand that there's a reason for all of this.
There is?
My mother's mother died when she was 3 years old.
So what? No excuse, sorry. What do you mean? She couldn't figure out that you should see your dad once in a while? Parents are pricks.
Well,
they just can't figure it. Yes.
Unenlightened.
Pricks.
Gina,
will you agree with me that parents are pricks?
What I say is that if you are a parent, and if you do bring a child into the world, there's nothing you can give them that's more important than your love, your time, your attention.
Let me tell you, Tina.
It's not money. You can't say to somebody, well, my child is going to have a better life if you stay out of it because this person is more successful and has more money.
Right.
There's nothing more important than fighting for the right to see your child.
So your mom didn't let your dad see you, and your mom is your mom still alive?
Yes, she is.
Oh, she is. Do you get along with her still?
It's a work in progress.
That's a no. Believe me.
No,
And you know what?
she's
Don't
trying.
don't even bother. Get on with your life.
You try, she's trying.
No, listen. My parents were Tina's parents were really screwballs. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. They're screwballs.
I got really close to my dad before he died.
All right, whatever. You love him, I don't.
Well, you know, I have
don't.
to say that this is usually what happens. You're a victim of it, and so is Tina. Right. People start to rationalize and justify the behavior of people who've hurt them.
They do.
Because they love them so much.
Wow, you've been in therapy a lot, Robin. Robin used to go 5 days a week, so she really knows how to speak the lingo. But, so anyway. All right. So you're working on the thing with your mother. So you start to grow up. Obviously, I mean, you were stunning. I'm talking about you had to be the most beautiful child on the block. Am I correct?
I wouldn't say that.
But were guys coming on to you? Like, what age do you start to develop? I mean, are you like an early developer?
I'd say 17.
17. Are you winning beauty pageants or something? Or
I think I was in a beauty pageant once.
Really?
Yeah.
Who put you in that? Your mom?
I can't even remember.
Come on. You don't remember being a beauty?
I came in third.
Really? You?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah, I was pretty chubby.
Oh, no way. Really? And
But you know, I was on the stage when I was 18, Howard.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
All right. So you start to do this acting stuff. Did you graduate high school?
I graduated high school. I went to Miami U for 6 months.
Party school.
That's what I said. I said, you know, because I was
not even in college.
Kind of a late bloomer, and I said,
right.
you know, I want to be an actress, you know, and I want to go, and I just want to do that all day long. I don't want to stay here.
Yeah, if you want to major in blowing up helium balloons, you go to Miami University.
So I then joined the neighborhood playhouse.
Right.
And I worked there.
Major in keg parties at Miami. Thank you. So you say, hey, I want to be an actress because you're so good, you're so damn good looking. You go, I might as well be an actress, right?
No, actually, I think I'd been doing a little bit of it. I did it in high school all my life.
And were guys coming on to you like crazy? I mean, were they constantly men in your life trying to get in your pants?
I would say I had my share of that.
Right.
That was rather uncomfortable.
It was, yeah, because, I mean, you're a young girl, and you're probably immature because, like...
I had some uncomfortable situations.
You did?
Yeah.
What do you mean, older guys?
Yeah, people make, you know, like if you reject somebody that's much older than you...
They can make you feel
that you're
pretty...
working with, yeah, and you don't have the answers when you're young.
You start to get into, like, plays and stuff, and all the leading men are trying to come on to you, and they're like, hey, man, what's the matter? Don't you want to have sex with me? And blah, 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 like you're expected to have sex with them, right?
Well...
And then maybe they make your life a little harder in the work situation?
Yeah.
So were you forced into having sex with some of these guys, do you feel?
No. I'm just saying it's just an attitude. It's a vibe, you know.
Do you feel that you did have sex with certain people, that you were pressured into it?
No.
You did not? Mm-mm. You were able to withstand the pressure?
Oh, yeah.
Did you think you lost work because
really,
of that?
A lot of things happened to me very quickly, very well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had my first film in the Venice Film Festival, my very first film. I think I was 21.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So, you know, things...
Who was in that film?
That was Aldo Ray and Robert Ryan, Buddy Hackett.
Buddy Hackett trying to get in your pants with that?
Oh, God, no.
No?
We're good friends.
What about Aldo Ray?
Aldo I loved.
You did?
He was great.
So those guys were pretty good to you?
He was great.
No kidding?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God. So then, so when did you have your kid? Were you real young?
No, I was the right age, Howard.
You were?
That's what I say to everybody. Don't have kids when you're a teenager. You know,
right.
Just be mature, grow up, have a life, you know.
Did you have a bunch of marriages, or you knew not to get married?
No.
You didn't?
No.
When were you with your first guy? Like, when did you start dating?
Marriage was something I really tried to avoid, because I really, if I did that, I wanted it to last, and I saw that, you know, my mother had several, and this is not something that I really wanted to be a part of.
Right. But I always thought you got along like the professor.
I did it once.
What, the professor?
No, I got married once.
Oh, you did?
And the best thing was having my daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then you broke up with the guy? Because he was probably marrying the woman from Gilligan's Island and not the...
We were together for, engaged for one, together the whole thing for 5.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that ain't good. What, he cheated?
Yeah.
Was he cheating or were you cheating?
No.
Something went on there, I'm telling you right now.
No, I think it was very difficult for him to deal with
the ginger
being
thing?
married to an actress.
Really?
And the constant thing of working opposite these different leading men. I think that was really troubling.
What do you think? Does Gilligan call you all the time to be part of those...
that radio show?
Those radio show?
No.
He knows to, like, leave you alone.
No.
He knows he won't do it.
You have a problem with him, don't you?
Who, Gilligan?
Yeah.
I have no problem, you know, with him.
With Gilligan?
He just has a vivid imagination.
Yeah, he wrote in his book that he heard Tina having sex with somebody next door in the dressing room.
Yeah.
And you're saying you never had sex with Professor?
Listen, I was married by the second year.
Professor was a good-looking guy, don't get me wrong.
And how could you have sex, so to speak, or make love You got a 1 hour lunch break. It would take me 45 minutes to get that gown off. I mean, really.
So you
Give me a break. And what about the makeup? You know?
So when Bob Denver...
I am a professional.
When Bob Denver says you were having sex during the taping of the Gilligan's Island show, he's fabricating.
I mean, I may have been laughing.
Right.
And, you know, it could have been laughing at the script, for heaven's sake.
Yeah.
This ridiculous script that was in front of me.
You were like, I went to Lee Strasberg for this?
Yeah, I just became a member of the Actors Studio for this. I mean, give me a break. Of course, you get hysterical.
Why do you think you did Gilligan's Island? Because here you were on a roll acting, you were doing all these good parts.
Well, because the thing was that when I started working with Lee, his wife Paula said to me, you know, please stop working just for 3 months. And I got so turned on doing the work that it turned into like a year, maybe a year and a half. I can't remember. I just really loved doing the work, and I loved living in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think the first job I got was a show with Carol Burnett,
right?
A Broadway show.
Right.
And then I got this call and from Ethel Wynett at CBS, and she said, we've got this show. It's going to go on the air. It's going to replace the Defenders. I thought, wow, the Defenders. They're taking off the Defenders. I can't believe this.
All right. And
Saturday night, 8:30, and you have this pivotal part. Do you think you could play a Lucille Ball, Marilyn Monroe type of part? I said, yeah. And I had this friend who's a businessman, very successful. He said, look, you know, you've stopped working for a while. Do it. You'll do it for 6 months, you know, over and out.
Right. And it sounds cool. A woman marooned on an island. I mean, it could be like swept away.
Marilyn Monroe
was
replacing the Defenders.
Right. Sounds like a perfect situation for an actress.
So I thought 6 months, you know, and then...
You show up and it's a guy in a skipper's outfit running around with Gilligan, Bob Denver.
Well, worse than that, actually, the director tried to change the whole concept and make the part into a bitch. And I said, well, this is just not going to work. This gal all dressed up like this, being bitchy. I said, this is not what I was told. This is not going to work with the public.
Right.
So I went to the
Although it would have been funny. Like every time Gilligan comes around, you just smack him in his head. You know what I mean?
I went to Jim Aubrey. I said, look, I want to quit. I want out. This is not going to work.
Right. And they wouldn't let you?
And no. I said, this is what I was told. This is how I think it's going to work. And he fired the director, and he hired Dick Donner.
Right.
And that's when the show really took off. And we started camping, and, everybody's been playing dress up ever since.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. It is kind of weird, huh? And you spent your whole life trying to get people to forget that that's who you were.
I don't really, Howard, I've always gotten on with my life. I follow my instincts and my heart, and I just do what I want to do, and I don't let anything really drive me crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think life has a series of passages,
Right.
And,
I'm still going through mine. I'm not
You're stuck.
I'm stuck in the anal stage, I believe. Let me take a couple of calls. People want to speak to you. The new book is out. It is called Tina Louise, a memoir. It's really touching.
Sunday.
You think people should read this to their kids? I don't know, man. It's kind of heavy.
I would say I want parents to buy it and share it with their teenagers from the 7th grade on up as a means of communication, because basically parents do not communicate with their kids. They don't answer their questions from the earliest age. You got to answer your child's questions so that when they do get in trouble, when they are teenagers, the child will go to the parent. They won't be having babies in toilets, closets, and in garbage cans.
Yeah, that's true. This is really, I'm telling you, you'll like this book. You know what? What do we say? It takes 20 minutes to read the whole thing.
Seriously,
half hour. I'm not kidding. It's like this little book.
Great half-hour read.
And I'll tell you one thing.
Great Christmas
Check this
present.
out. I got up to this part. I'm in 10 minutes. I'm sitting down in my office. I go, I can't read this anymore because I'm sobbing. So I'm going, I can't read this anymore.
You're a mess.
So then I put it down. I go, what the hell? I got to find out what happens here. I got to see what goes on. I mean, I'm reading this thing. My mommy came up to see me today. I was so glad to see her. She hugged me and kissed me. My mommy looked just like a fairy princess. I wish I could be with her always. My mommy brought me my surprise. It's a big doll as big as a real baby. My mommy says it's called a real skin doll. She sure feels real. Her skin is so soft. I love how she feels. She's the prettiest doll I ever saw. She's going to be my new friend. I'm going to sleep with her always and take good care of her. My mommy went home tonight, and I miss her. I took my new real skin baby to sleep with me, and mean old Mrs. Taylor took her away from me. She said all the dolls have to be in the playhouse on the hill. She said I could see her in the morning. I cried all night. I wanted to take care of my little baby so much. This is the worst place in the world. Oh, man. I started crying. I was just like, oh, man. And then I went, hey, calm yourself down. She grows up to be a piece of ass and probably rips everybody a new a-hole. And it was sad, man. That's sad crap, right, Robin?
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
I mean, when I'm reading it, it's not so sad because I don't do it justice.
Yeah, you don't have that
I wasn't trained by Lee Strasberg.
dramatic effect.
But it's sad, man. And take you 20 minutes and you'll just go into a weird place after you read it. It's good. You wrote it really.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you.
This is James.
Hi,
hey,
Howard.
Yeah, dude.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
I was trying to get in touch with you for a few days now. I heard you talking earlier about how Tina has not met her father till she was 23. Well, I'm 30 years old now, and I have never met my father. And within the past couple of weeks, I've finally got some leads as to where he is. I'm working with a DJ down here on WBCN where you air in the morning.
Yeah.
And he's been helping me out. He said his name over the air a few times.
Is that what disc jockeys do now? They help guys find their dads?
Yeah, we're reuniting people on the radio.
Gee, you know what? I got to really get with it.
We're behind.
I'm just getting people nude massages. I don't know, man. Is that what this guy's doing on BCN?
Yeah, well, I called him up as a favor and asked him, and, I told him...
Sure he's not a gay DJ and he's just trying to come on to you? I mean, usually if I help someone, it's a really hot girl, and I go, hey, I'll help you find your father, sure. So, no, you're saying just out of the goodness of his heart he did this?
He said he would see what he could do for me.
That's nice. Hey, that's good.
I found out he lives in the city right next to mine. He's been living there all my life, I just found out.
Yeah.
He's been so close by.
I don't know, man. Tina, you had a bad life, man. I'm telling you.
I had a great life, actually.
Nah, you
She had a
haven't.
bad childhood. Her life hasn't been so bad.
The childhood wasn't too great, but life's been great.
It has, really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that's
really.
good. Yeah.
Especially when I had Caprice.
Yeah, Caprice, huh?
She's the beginning of my real family.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, this Caprice, I'll have to meet her.
Yeah.
I'll give her my advice. I'll be her father figure. Yeah, Mike, go ahead, baby.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, Tina, when I was 12 years old, was when I first learned how to pleasure myself. And
didn't we hear this story?
Here's another guy who pleasured himself.
Yeah.
That embarrasses you, Tina?
Really not interested.
Really? You're kidding me. I think that's such a compliment.
Hey, Howard.
You're really not interested in that, huh?
No.
Yeah, I don't know why guys always think that's such a compliment.
I mean, if some woman came up to me and said, I used to pleasure me, I got a letter from a fan letter from a girl.
If he told me after everything you've said that he was going to go out and buy Sunday, that would...
Oh, that would make you happy?
That would pleasure me.
Oh, that would pleasure you. Well, you gave him pleasure is all he's saying. You know why I like that? Like a girl wrote me a letter the other day, and she said, Howard, I think you're a cute guy. And I said, wow.
That's not... I pleasured myself.
Hold it. I didn't get done. She says, I got over 183 pictures of you on my wall, and I pleasure myself to you.
Yeah.
I'm reading that.
Well, a guy might like that.
I was like, whoa.
Women are
nice?
different.
Well, some things are private, Howard.
Really?
Private.
Oh, gee, I wish I knew that. Is there anything private in my life?
Look, you just saw my reaction to two girls on the floor. You guys were riveted. I was reading the news.
Oh,
Women are different.
Women are different. Something wrong with you women. I wish you girls could be more like guys. So much easier that way.
No, you don't.
I wish I was a gay man. Just go into a bar and have sex with a guy and it'd be over.
You got to be careful what you wish for.
Women make it too much work. I'm exhausted from it.
Suppose somebody, some guardian angel is listening to you, and tonight she turns you into a gay man.
Oh, no. You know, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
You don't know that.
I'm watching the Elton John special the other night. The guy's having a perfectly fun time.
Did you see that thing where he's running around on tour and all that?
Yeah, I saw that. I go, hey, get a big pair of Donald Duck outfits and glasses and go out and have a good time.
Your 50th birthday?
I love it, Tina. I don't know.
Dress up.
Everything to me is sex. I'm a very sexual person. You see, you're not, Tina. I can tell. Because you had too much of a rough childhood.
I'm visual.
You're visual?
I like beauty.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look the other way when you look at me. I'll put a bag over my head. You'll have no problem.
Hey,
all right.
Remember the Cleopatra? You addressed this Cleopatra in one episode?
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah. That was the one.
That was it for you?
That did it for me.
Yeah, that was. I like the one where you put on the play with the rest of the crew.
I love that Shakespearean one where they make Shakespeare Hamlet
that was
a musical.
That was good. You know what? I say embrace it. I think it's great. I think Gilligan's Island is great.
I had a ball. I mean, the shows wouldn't have lasted this long if we all didn't have a good time doing what we were doing.
Yeah, I met Mary Ann once.
We met Gilligan and Mary Ann and...
Yeah, I did a sketch with them. I did a great thing.
Was it,
I don't know if you ever heard about it. Did you ever hear about this? So Gilligan and Mary Ann, they're coming on my old TV show. I go, what the hell am I going to do with Gilligan and Mary Ann? I said to Gilligan, I said, hey, dude, You think you mind doing a sketch? I figured you wouldn't because he was wearing the same dopey hat and the beachcomber pants and the sneakers. And I'm like, wow, this guy's like, I don't know, man. He must be like
really into it.
He's so into
never
being
got
Gilligan.
over it.
He's totally into being Gilligan. Yeah, but in a big way. And Mary Ann came in. She was kind of a good sport. Did you get along with her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she seemed real nice. And she looks great, and she's just
very
real fun.
nice girl.
I said, look, I wrote a sketch. I'm not going to give it to you ahead of time because if you read it, you'll never do it.
You'll leave.
And he said, you kidding? It's that bad? I said, yes. Let's just get right on camera and do it. So I played you because you wouldn't show up, obviously. And on the first scene, I'm with Gilligan. We're on the island, and it's horrible now because we've been there so long that there's no food, there's no cigarettes, there's nothing. You open up, it's me, dressed as you, and I'm walking hand in hand with Gilligan. We just came out of the bushes, we had sex, and I'm smoking my last tampon.
We never had sex.
I know, this was like Gilligan's Island warped, you know? So I'm smoking a tampon because there's no more cigarettes left, and I just had sex with Gilligan, and we're starving. Lo and behold, we come up to me, Mary Ann, and Gilligan. Skipper's gone, Jim Backus is gone, everyone's gone. I come up to a dead Alan Hale. He was still alive at this time. And he's laying there dead. We decide to eat him because we have to have a meal.
Oh, my
So it was me, Gilligan, and Mary Ann eating the dead carcass. What is it, Gary?
I'm a little disappointed.
Why?
You forgot to tell her about the part where I, dressed as a monkey, offer you my boogers for dinner.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, my God.
And since I'm ginger, I won't eat
You
your
had to
booger.
run in there with that.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. It's a great sketch. I'll send you a copy. I know you'll love it. It's the most bizarre thing you've ever seen in your life.
Now, Marianne, Dawn and her mom taught me how to make my first Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Boy, I'd like to be there for that. And you, who else was on that show? Jim Backus?
Jim, I loved.
You did love him?
Jimmy was great.
Yeah, he was a real
my
talented
God.
guy.
He was
Mr. Magoo.
very talented and
Lovey?
very funny.
What about Lovey? Was she a bitch? I had a feeling she was a bitch.
She was funny.
Was she really?
Yeah,
Huh?
she was funny.
No kidding. And
I had tea with her after the show, had gone off the air. I remember one day, and she said she was so sorry she never had a child. That was one thing.
Yeah, I bet.
She was really sorry. But Jimmy was great. He had a psychiatrist, Dr. Enlow, and he forever was coming in and telling me stories about what happened in the session, and we were really very close.
That's all so silly, isn't it?
So
Can you imagine?
funny.
You figure Jim Backus has gotten over it by now.
What's his problem?
Yeah, what's his problem?
Oh, no, he had a great psychiatrist.
Did he really? Had a ton of problems? That's funny. Like a ton of problems.
Oh, lovey.
And Professor was a good-looking guy. I could see why people thought.
very nice.
Yeah, I could see why people would think he got it on with him. You two made kind of a smashing couple.
There always seemed to be some chemistry there.
Yeah, there always seemed. And what was Professor's last name? They never. We did a joke. We said Professor's last name was Feces. Professor Feces.
And people now think that's true.
That's gotten down. But did the professor have a name on that show?
All I know is Russell Johnson.
Right, that's it, huh? And but you were not a lover of his. You want to refute the Gilligan's Island
No
book.
sex on Gilligan. What? No
Yeah.
sex on Gilligan's Island.
No sex whatsoever.
No.
Well, if I'd
I
been
don't
there, you
even
would
think I
have.
ever kissed anybody there.
Not even some of the guys who played the natives on the island or anything. Every once in a while.
Alan Hale, we had a great day with him. Caprice and I. We had a Thanksgiving. We were in New York one year, and we went to the parade, and we had hot chocolate with him. He was a real sweetheart.
Yeah. He died, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What did he die? Anything embarrassing?
Oh, I think he had a heart attack or something.
Worst it was in private. Worst thing is to be on a show and have a heart attack.
Right.
Yeah.
On stage.
On stage, that would be really bad. I would kill myself out of embarrassment. All right. Anyway, listen. I recommend this book to you. It is the Tina Louise. It's a little part of her life, but a sort of a major part. And it's a very painful thing to read. It actually is very touching the way you wrote it. And it's called Sunday. And it's very nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
You physically attracted to me at all?
I think we're kindred spirits.
What does that mean exactly?
That means you're friends.
Oh, I see. All right, well, I understand. I'm like Professor. You're just a friend.
No.
Yeah, right.
I think you're terrific. And
You do.
I was really looking forward to meeting you. I'm not going to get into the other areas because
Really?
we have Allison.
Allison who? That was just in the movie. There's no Allison. But
I love you.
Well, let me tell you, I love you.
Thank you.
You don't know how much.
Thank you.
I spent many times thinking about it.
Thank you.
It's called Sunday, a memoir by Tina Louise. It's in the bookstores now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of a neat book. And
Thank you.
thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to come back. Yeah.
There's one thing you
You
forgot
still
about.
there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, listen to this, Tina.
Don't scream and don't talk not too close. When I give you the signal. What's the matter? You stupid?
Yeah.
Bye on art.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Yeah, what's the
You got
That's what
tape?
you're looking for, right?
Yeah, you got. Yeah, how come I don't have that?
You have to have that, don't you? We played it.
Yeah, that's my dad yelling at me. What's the matter? You stupid.
Aw.
So what? Old man had a couple of things to work out on me.
We survived, you and I.
He
We
was having
survived.
a tough day.
You survived.
No, we survived.
I've got serious problems.
No, we survived.
All right? But anyway, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right. Tina Louise, everyone. When we come back, we're going to do news for everybody?
Yep.
All right. We're back. Okay. I could talk about Gilligan's Island all day.
It is a part of the culture.
Nah. Tina's not into rapping about it, but I'm telling you, man. That show, that was magic. That was a seriously messed up show. I bet you there was all kind of crap going on that we'll never know.
Like what?
I don't know. I just picture a bunch of angry actors. I can picture everybody angry. You know what I mean? The show was real stupid. And,
it was totally dumb.
yeah. And, actors get pissed off.
The thing about it was people kept coming to the island and getting off, but these wackos couldn't figure out a way to leave.
Yeah. It's great. How about that guy who shows up on Gilligan's Island in a submarine one episode? And he's got a goddamn submarine, and he manages to get off the island in one episode. In a half hour, he's gone. Yeah.
Didn't you think it was odd when you watched the reruns that the same guy kept showing up on the island as a different person?
Yeah. You know what that guy's name was?
Vito Scotti.
That's right. Yeah. I never knew that until...
Was that really Vito Scotti?
That's Vito Scotti. Wow. That's the guy. Every week, same guy.
Because that name became sort of famous. Everybody was like, well, it's Vito Scotti.
Yeah.
And nobody knew who Vito Scotti was.
Vito Scotti.
You know what my favorite Gilligan episode ever was?
Go ahead.
Just because the show was so stupid.
Yeah.
Gilligan gets 3 wishes.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, he finds a lamp. And, of course, the first 2 wishes, he wishes something stupid for.
Right, because he's an idiot.
So now they get that 3rd wish, and they're going to...
I would have killed him.
Right. They're going to use the wish to get off the island. So they gather up the whole group, and they go and they stand by the lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
And they're standing on the edge over there, and Gilligan rubs the lamp, and he goes, I wish we were off the island. And the piece of land breaks off, and they all fall in the water.
Right.
And then they're off the island.
Yeah. He was such a dick, Gilligan. I would have killed him. Little buddy. Don't you get the impression Tina's like really bummed out by Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like every time I was asking her about it, she was in pain.
Well, it just seems like it's one of many things she's done.
I know.
But to us, it's
I know, but it's the only thing, yeah. I mean, no offense.
You can't fight that tie.
No. I mean, I know she's done like hundreds of movies and stuff, but...
It would be like me trying not to talk about this show.
Right.
You know what? Fred Gwynn went to his grave with that attitude.
Yeah, Fred Gwynn was pissed being Munster.
Yeah.
And he was great as Munster. And Munster was a great television show.
One of the best interviews John ever did was the interview with
Fred Gwynn.
Yeah,
we might have to dust that off.
But Howard, I got to tell you, I understand where he's coming from because I remember being in the movie theater and seeing the Cotton Club.
Yeah, and everyone, I know. I saw the Cotton Club in the movie too.
Every time he showed up on
everyone went, hey, that's Munster.
Herman Munster.
Herman Munster. And the same with that court movie.
My Cousin Vinny. My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny, man. He was the judge. So everyone goes, hey, that's Munster. And every guy had to turn to his girlfriend, that's Munster.
Yeah, somebody had to say it first.
All right. But Tina, I've seen her in other interviews. She's always talking about some other movies and stuff that she did. And
what's on her bio? She was in the Stepford Wives. And
that's right.
And it did say that she was on Dallas, but I don't know if she was on for a long period of time.
Couldn't have been.
I think she was on just for like a season or maybe half a season or something.
Nice lady and everything. I mean, really screwed up childhood.
Well, who hasn't?
Yeah. Yeah. Not Gary. He was like Leave It a Beaver when he was.
Oh, is that right? He had Ward Cleaver at the house.
Oh, yeah. He sure did.
Among others.
A regular beaver. Look at those teeth. Right?
Yep.
Beaver tooth. So, yeah, I don't know. Gilligan's Island, man. Some great episodes there. We should just do a whole show one day, recall our favorite episodes and talk about them. Because that would be really dumb.
I don't commit things to memory like that. The only one
Gary
I
does.
really remember...
Yeah, Gary's perfect. That's why I love Gary as a producer.
Yeah. The only thing I really remember is the time they did Hamlet as a musical.
Yeah.
Another great one was where the professor made the special potion that was supposed to glow because they knew that some spaceship was going to be coming by, and they hoped they could, show the glowing of SOS.
Right.
And they were supposed to put up this big thing that would go around and around and show it glowing, but then Gilligan accidentally drank the potion.
Right.
So at the end, Gilligan had to spin around and glow.
Right.
Yeah, because Gilligan started to glow, yes.
Yeah. I remember one where there was a love potion invented, and I think Ginger was in love with Gilligan.
That's right. That's right.
And then there was one where there were cannibals who were going to eat them. They were locked in a cage. I remember that. And the cage looked like you could break it with your foot.
Right. It was all wood.
The worst props, yeah. The worst. And then I remember one where Skipper was sick of coconuts. They had to eat coconut this and coconut that. And
you are incredible, because I don't remember these plots.
Yeah, I'm not good at this either.
I was really,
is there a book that lists all the plots of Gilligan's Island?
I don't know.
Should be.
Could you research that?
I will.
Maybe there's a Gilligan's Island website or something, because I would really like to dissect each episode.
Because I just enjoy their everyday lives. I like to watch Gilligan ride the bike that did the laundry.
Or just, the laundry, the cooking, all the stuff they had to sort of figure out how to do once they got there and couldn't get off.
But it is weird that, Professor and Ginger didn't fall in love. I mean, it was weird.
The other thing that used to crack me up was that everybody stayed in the same outfits except Mr. and Mrs. Howell.
They had tons of outfits.
Yeah, they always had new clothes.
Lovey. Thurston Bowell III.
Yeah, I'm like, they were on this little pleasure cruise.
Yeah.
They weren't packed. How'd they get new clothing?
I don't know.
And they were always paying Gilligan to do stuff. Like he could do anything with that stupid money.
John's got a favorite episode. Come in and tell me. He's writing me notes on the computer. It makes me crazy. Nancy, you're on the air.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi. I have a real-life story about Tina Louise.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, at the local mall here in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, it's a pretty big mall. I was in the restaurant myself, but my friend is a waiter there.
Yeah.
And there was a long line to wait, and all of a sudden some old bag sits her butt down with her old husband. And he walks up to her. It was his station, and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't sit here. There's a waiting line." And she said, "Do you know who I am?" And he said, "No, I don't, and I don't particularly care." And she said, "I'm Tina Louise." And all the wait staff turned around and looked, and he said, "And who is that?" And she said, "I'm from Gilligan's Island." And everybody just turned around and laughed, and she was all indignant. It was disgusting.
Might not have been her.
Yeah, you never know.
No, seriously, it could be someone going around saying, "I'm Tina Louise from Gilligan's Island."
Although,
I don't know if she's there for a book signing.
Because maybe she kind of looks like her or something. I don't know. She doesn't strike me like that. In fact, anything, she's trying to downplay it.
Yeah.
Well, she seemed very nice on the radio, and as soon as I realized who it was, 5 minutes I heard she was off the radio,
yeah.
But it made me sick because she was being so nice. And is the woman that was there a little older,
Well, she's
50,
older, but...
60,
What?
50, 60-ish.
Well, yeah, she's about 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I bet you it was her.
I don't know.
Never know, but
I don't want to
she was
badmouth her.
nice here.
She was nice here, so I don't want to badmouth her.
Oh, boy.
That's
Should
all
have
we
seen her
know.
in action.
Really?
Yeah.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. You never know. Yeah, what was your favorite?
My favorite episode is when they leave the island and they go to the haunted house. Remember that? There's and Vito Scotti played the
How did they leave the island?
I don't remember. Gary might remember this one. I go to the
I love when he describes stuff. Yeah.
Gary, come and help me.
That's a weird noise. Does that hurt your throat?
No, doesn't hurt my throat.
So, no, describe the episode. You don't need Gary to help you to describe a Gilligan's Island episode, do you? Yeah.
On the website that lists every Gilligan's Island episode.
Hey, print them out for tomorrow. We'll do that first thing.
Hey, guy, you know what I'm talking about? Where they leave the island, they go to a haunted house.
I don't remember that one.
I'm telling you.
They go to a haunted house.
Yeah, there's Igor and his and then Dr. Frankenstein or whatever. I don't know who the other guy is.
Should ask Tina. She would know.
I can't believe nobody remembers this one because it's the only one that they leave the set of the island.
Really? Well, you have a way with a story, I got to tell you. I never seen a guy who can't explain anything.
Always leaves us flat.
We have this weird vibe going on now. Every time John wants to tell me something, Gary has to stand next to him and translate.
No, because you are so impatient.
I need the info.
I feel intimidated by it, and so I'm already going into it going, he's not going to, I'm not going to, do it right. You know what I mean? So then it's hard for me to explain things to you. Because, usually, I have 5 seconds, spit it out, and I'm like, that's like telling a stutterer. It's hard enough already to get a story out that quickly.
That's not like telling a stutter.
It is, but I'm like, all right, now I got to try and be concise without stuttering. And
All right. All right, so we'll never find out what this Gilligan's Island episode is because you can't
maybe we'll
explain
find
it.
it.
No, I just told you what happens.
They leave the island and they go to a haunted house.
Yeah.
They finally get off that stupid island and they go to a haunted house.
And it's to this haunted house.
So how do they wind up back on the island?
I don't remember all the details.
You mean that's your story?
The story.
And why did you write me a note? Wait a second. Hold on. I got to take this up with him. Why would you write me a note on the computer?
Yeah. I said, how about the one where they leave the island and go to this haunted house?
Yeah, so you're going to leave me hanging like that?
I thought one of you guys...
If you don't remember it, then why are you bringing it up?
One of you guys would go, oh, yeah.
You're nuts.
Maybe I can help a little bit.
All right.
Some of the guys remembered. I guess an evil scientist got a hold of them, and he was changing them into each other. Remember? Skipper became Ginger, that sort of thing. Do you remember that one?
No.
See, this is and you would really like this one.
Professor's real name.
What?
I also have the professor's real name.
What is it? Professor Feces.
Professor Roy Hinckley.
All right. I knew it was Hinckley, because that was always kind of weird. Hinckley. Professor Roy Hinckley.
And Ginger Grant.
Yeah. Yeah, so they go to the haunted house, and the mad scientist is changing them into each other? Then what happened?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
All right, forget it.
Sorry, man. I thought you would remember this one.
I mean, if you don't remember, like, there's a lot of bits and pieces I don't remember. I don't bring it up.
Well, I thought that was enough of information.
All right.
But it was a really good one. Sorry.
Thanks. This is why you lost your radio show.
Oh, here we go. You know, it always...
John had a radio show?
This is why I punched into the computer and didn't come in, because I didn't want to deal with it.
John had a radio show?
Yeah.
No, they actually tried out the Stuttering John radio show? And John would get on and go, I remember listening to it. Hey, remember Gilligan's Island? Guy was,
that's what was funny.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Got a little old.
It's the only time I left the island.
Yeah.
And you got to remember the rest. I don't know the end.
Anybody remember that?
Remember that? This is Stuttering John. WXRK. Thank you. Some show. You're better off without that show, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. DJing wasn't for you.
No. It's not an easy thing.
No.
It really isn't.
No.
It's not really something that...
Looks a lot easier.
No, it looks a lot easier.
Yeah. All right, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, it's time to... let me just take this call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi, Adam?
Hi,
he
Howard.
says our Charlotte radio station is correcting what I said about Charles Barkley. What did I say?
Well, they're doing have some guy doing the sports during the break.
Yeah.
His name's Juju Phillips.
Juju Phillips.
Something like that.
All right.
So he's
a whole Jew.
He's a real Jew. Jew squared.
Double Jew.
Double Jew.
Okay, so he says that Howard was wrong in claiming that Charles Barkley is calling for a boycott, which isn't even what you said.
No, that's not what I said. I read it from the Post.
Yeah, it's right there in the paper this morning.
Yeah, I mean,
read it, Robin. Do you have it in front of you?
I have it right
Because I kind of threw it out.
Where is it?
Why is he correcting me?
I think just to
says right
I don't
here
know, use
that
your name.
Wait a
I think
minute.
it's kind of lame, though. You know.
Well,
Let me read this. But players, including the Knicks' Chris Childs, indicated yesterday they would back Charles Barkley to protest the treatment of Spruill for choking coach P.J. Carlissimo.
Yeah, they're thinking of boycotting the
I think I'd have great support for a boycott Barkley, a Houston Rockets All-Star said Tuesday.
Yeah, they're thinking of boycotting the All-Star game.
Yeah. So anyway, the guy in your Charlotte station is correcting you, saying that that's not right.
It isn't? Let me talk to him. Gary, get him on the line. Hey, if I'm saying something wrong, let me know.
Right now.
Okay. I'm just reading from the paper, dude.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't want to listen to the sports during your show anyway.
Well, they figure, hey, they'll give you a little sports. What the hell? While we're playing commercials here in New York. That's all right. That's all right. All right, man.
Filled up
Not
yet.
like you're missing the show.
Yeah, if they don't have enough commercials, they'll go do some sports.
Yeah. Well, they have some guy doing the news, too, and it's like they tape it.
Yeah.
So you hear the exact same thing like 20 times during your show.
Right.
That gets kind of old.
Wait a minute. I was just handed, because I was looking for the USA Today Sports page, and I now see that Barkley does a reverse no boycott for Spruill. Charles Barkley did an abrupt about-face on Wednesday on his call to boycott the NBA All-Star game.
Oh, so he reversed it. So then the Post was accurate. It's just that he now
just
reversed
that he
it.
changed his mind.
Yeah. Well, I have to disagree with Sir Charles and just say that any guy who goes to work and threatens to kill his boss is going to get fired. And probably deserves to go to jail or at least come up on charges. Now all the players are saying, hey, man, he's being convicted without a trial. Dude, that's the last thing that guy wants is a trial.
Yeah, he's getting off easy.
Yeah, please. What do you want him to report to police? Please. And thanks,
anyway, Barkley says, we're not going to boycott anything for Latrell Sprewell. I like Latrell, but what he did was stupid. It was wrong under no circumstances. Can we accept that? So he backed off of his original call for a boycott on CNN's Crossfire.
Right.
So he did initially say that.
Right.
So I guess there's going to be no boycott.
All right. No reason
for that story. Well, play my Charles Barkley clip. See what he said.
All right. No need to call our sports guy out in Charlotte.
Let's see. Charles Barkley. Here you go. You got two of them. Let's see what the hell's on his mind. Charles gets tons of white broads. I should mention that.
I think to cancel his contract for the next 3 years is excessive. I think a 1-year suspension without pay is fair, but I think the next 2 years of his contract should be reinstated.
So he's not saying anything all that interesting.
Well, that's nice for him to decide what people can do with their money.
Right.
I'm very disappointed that it's become a black and white thing.
Black and white?
It's not a black and white thing. It's a stupid thing. What Latrell did was stupid.
By the way, who was turning it into a black and white thing?
I think Johnny Cochran's entry into the case and people saying we've got to look at the racial implications of this whole is what Charles is referring to there.
I see. Well, Johnny Cochran would say that because he kind of worked in the O.J. case. And pretty much he's a third-rate lawyer who just, as long as he brings...
one issue.
He has the race thing, and as long as he can bring that in, he'll win.
If you're white, he brings up a race thing.
Yeah, there's always a white issue, a black issue, or some issue. And there's a guy involved with race a lot, because isn't he always with white women and black women?
Who?
Johnny Cochran.
Well, you know what? He's another guy. How does he manage to do that and nobody ever brings it up?
Yeah.
We're the only people who mention this.
His first wife accuses him of a black woman.
Having a second family.
Yeah. And being abusive, no less, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How does he get to have TV shows? Nobody calls him out on it. Frank Gifford goes to a hotel chief. He's like pariah.
He was nice to the woman.
Yeah. He just gave her some good sex. Little quick, but good. Frank was quick.
You think so?
I think so. That's the vibe I got from the tapes and the transcripts.
Wait a minute. Frank, remember, first he had a little...
oral play.
Oral pleasure.
Yeah.
Then they did without a condom.
Regular sex.
The usual thing. And then he was finished up.
Orally.
With oral
maybe
pleasure.
you're right. He wanted the butt.
That doesn't sound like a short session.
Didn't he want the butt?
Yes, he did. That was his first request.
Yeah. Right off the bat, when you first get to bed with a girl, that's pretty intense. He's pretty demanding. Because even a lot of these porn stars say, even like the first time they're with someone, they won't do the butt.
Well, you know what I think Frank is thinking? I want to see just what my celebrity will do.
Yeah. Imagine I just met this stewardess, man, and I'm going to get the butt.
Let's see how big a star I am.
Yeah. Oh, Frank's got some balls on him. I would. He requested that right off the bat.
He's the kind of negotiator where he says you go for everything.
You know.
And then if you get something less, you're still ahead of the game.
You know Kathy Lee doesn't give him the butt.
Not doing that.
Yeah,
no.
That's what's up.
I think Kathy Lee has a marriage like Donny Osmond and his wife.
Yeah.
Where there's only one thing we do here.
You don't think Kathy Lee does oral?
I just can't. Miss Christian?
I think she has to do that.
Miss Christian?
I don't think Frank would have married her otherwise.
I think this is why Frank is out there tipping around.
I'll tell you what. I think here's my vibe on Kathy Lee. She will do oral because she thinks she's wild.
This is all speculation.
Speculation, by the way. Speculation, purely. It's like the homeless game when we bet. It's all speculation until we get the answer. I think she'll do it, but I think she's but she's real bad at it and thinks she's good at it.
And so he has to beg and beg and beg to get it?
No, she does it.
She
does it every session.
Really?
Kind of, but he knows she's not even that into it.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
I know women.
You would never have guessed that about Donny Osmond.
Oh, please. That is ridiculous.
See, this is what I'm telling you.
I don't know Donny Osmond. I know Kathy and Frank.
Don't know her either.
I know her enough. She does it. She does it, and she does it, but in the back of her mind, she's like, oh, I don't really like this that much, but I do it because I know I should.
I just can't see it.
That's my vibe.
It's her duty. See it.
It's her duty.
I think she lies there.
But the butt, forget about it. That's unheard of for her.
I don't even think she moved.
And God forbid she should enjoy that.
That's my take on it.
You're entitled to your opinion. We're just going to have to disagree.
I guess so. No resolution on this one.
No. Hey, so you want to start the news here, or?
Yeah, I guess we just did the first story. We did the NBA story.
I was
going to
play
no boycott now.
Yeah, I was going to play a new bit. It's really good. It's I Love Lucy meets Marv Albert. It's called I Bite Lucy. But maybe I'll save it for tomorrow.
All right, because it's kind of late in the show, don't you think?
I think it's a little late in the show to be debuting a brand new movie.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, what is it real quick?
I was just going to talk to Howard about these, talking about Johnny Cochran's.
This is Howard. Who the hell else would it be?
Hey, what's up, Howard? Dave
Yeah.
Gordon. I'm a brother from uptown. I listen to you faithfully. I like your show. But how dare you say Johnny Cochran, a third-rate lawyer? He's
Yes.
kicking butt out there. What are you talking about?
No, he's a third-rate lawyer.
No,
He's
not third-rate.
first of all,
He's better than the fat boy that comes in there all the time. What's the guy, Barbaro?
no, Dominic's a good divorce attorney.
Yeah, but he's a third-rate.
No.
Your show, and he does anybody who comes out the woodwork, he ends up supporting them.
Johnny Cochran, you wouldn't hire if you were up on a case and it wasn't a
lawyers out there like that.
Okay.
He wins.
All right.
Isn't the bottom line you win cases?
Yes.
All right, so all lawyers are scum as far as I'm concerned. But you get a guy who's winning, whether he's black, white.
He ain't winning. He won the OJ case.
Yeah, and he won.
Yeah, he won that.
Biggest case America's seen in a long time. Why?
Well, you're right. I'm wrong. What can I tell you? He's not a third. He's a great lawyer.
All right, but don't say
Thank you.
third rate.
All right. Bye bye.
Have a good day, Howard.
You put me in my place.
All right.
All right. You taught me a real lesson. What can I tell you? How absurd. Johnny Cochran's not a third-rate lawyer. He's so third-rate. You wouldn't hire him to do anything unless you were a black man accused of murder in a high-profile case and you didn't have a leg to stand on. It's the only way you would hire him. You guarantee you OJ would have dropped him like a hot potato if he had an all-white jury. Would have dropped him. You wouldn't even seen Johnny Cochran. Wouldn't even be a part of it.
Really, man?
Johnny was brought in because it was an all-black jury.
Really?
And that the only reason that happened is because that dopey guy out in L.A. who decided we could try this case anywhere. What's that guy's name? Gil Garcetti? God, I'd love to interview him. Know what he was thinking. That guy's a freak.
Yeah, go figure.
What's his story? Gil Garcetti. I'd love to talk to the guy. What was he thinking? I still don't forgive him. Who is he, Gil Garcetti?
He's the district attorney.
Whew, big mistake, man. You had that case all wrapped up, had a whole bunch of white people were going to try O.J. Yeah, we were done with that piece of business. He goes, yeah, I don't care where we try it. Let's try in a black neighborhood. Even they'll convict O.J. Even black people know O.J.'s guilty. Wrong again. Way to know people.
100% guilty.
Oh, I got a great letter from a woman. Went to the movies the other night, sat next to O.J.
Oh, I have a story,
and his
too,
2 kids.
about O.J. being thrown out of a restaurant. Now he might sue.
No, he's not going to sue. I found out he got paid to go to another restaurant.
He got paid to go to another restaurant?
Here, I'll tell you how it goes. This is what happened. O.J. shows up. The guy in the restaurant, I should give the name of the restaurant because this guy should be applauded, whoever owns the restaurant. He sees O.J. comes to his restaurant, refuses to serve O.J. O.J. starts screaming, and people he's with, you a racist, you a racist. I ain't no racist, man. I ain't serving no goddamn murderer. Tells O.J. to leave the premises. O.J. goes, no way. Somehow there's a negotiation, and the guy gives him $500 to go to another restaurant. That's what I heard.
Ugh.
That's what I heard. O.J. gonna sue. It happens. Well, this woman sits down next to... They give you briefly. I'll read you the whole letter tomorrow.
Okay.
Woman sits down to go see Alien Resurrection, which I won't go see because Steve Gorilla ruined it for me and told me what happens, basically.
He didn't tell you everything.
No, he ruined it. Anyway, this woman goes to see Alien Resurrection, and the trailer for Scream 2 comes on. Who sits down next to her? O.J. and his 2 kids.
Oh, man. Scream 2?
Scream 2. And it starts, the first word for the trailer is stab.
Uh-huh.
I was like, what am I? I said, who needs this aggravation?
Yeah.
And then the announcer goes something like, in our history. Yeah, I got it written down. See, now I'm going to tell the whole story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Read us the letter.
All right. Now? Or
You
tomorrow?
got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, read it now.
All right. Now you're going to force the issue, I'll read it. Check this out, man. This is a funny goddamn story. On Thanksgiving Day, a friend of mine, we'll call him H, friend of mine with me went to see Alien Resurrection at the Mann Theater in Westwood. Great theater, by the way. We went to see Private Parts there. Whew, that was great. You were there with me.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice theater, right?
Oh, yeah.
We
Love
were
it.
up there, yeah. There were about 50 people in the theater. Can you imagine that place with 50 people, though? What a waste.
That's cavernous.
We were waiting for the show to start when a man walks into our row. I look to my right, and it's O.J. He sits 2 seats to my right. The guy I'm with, giddily, we look at each other, and we're like, oh, that's O.J. And she goes, like, I'm having conflicting feelings, like it's like the little angel and the devil on my shoulders, one on each shoulder. Famous celebrity, murderer. Famous celebrity, murderer.
Right.
She doesn't want to be excited that it's O.J.
Yeah, see, people are having this dilemma.
Yeah, I have no dilemma.
So her friend says, you want to switch seats? She says, nah, because I'm curious. I want to explore the conflicting feelings I'm having. You know who had conflicting feelings about O.J.? Nicole, right before she got a knife in her throat. It occurs to me that maybe he's asked because he wants to sit next to the evil one, but then that passes. She doesn't want to give up her seat. She wants to sit next to O.J. A few minutes later, Sydney and Justin walk in, the two kids.
Oh, wow.
The kids are arguing, so O.J. tells Justin to sit on one side next to me, and then the girl to sit on the other side, okay? O.J. doesn't immediately move. My bag's on the chair. I reach over to move it at the same time, and he goes, do you mind if my boy sits here? And she goes, no. Justin leaves, comes back right when the previews are starting. So now the previews are starting, and they're all sitting there. Okay, here we go. The lights dim. The trailer for Scream 2 begins. If you've seen the trailer, you recall with me. Otherwise, the trailer begins with a green glowing projection of the word stab. I get a little nervous, very conscious of the fact that O.J., infamous celebrity double-stabbing murderer, is practically next to me. I take comfort in the fact that my hair is not blonde, nor am I sleeping with him. The trailer continues with people yelling about psychopaths and serial killers until it gets to a scene with one of the main characters on the murderer's list who got a call on his cell phone and is angry and screaming, and then the announcer goes, don't you want to reach the ranks of Manson, Dahmer, Bundy, O.J.?
Yeah.
You remember this?
I've seen the movie.
Now they're screaming O.J., the kids are there and O.J.'s there. She's like, yikes. What the hell does that mean? We were both about to burst at the seams. We were in such a state of shock that neither of us looked over to see any of their reactions. My peripheral vision gave me no indications of movement. Man, how embarrassing for those
O.J.'s
kids.
become steeled to these comments.
We got a problem.
Eventually the movie started. If you've seen the movie, she says...
Alien Resurrection?
Yeah, if you see the movie, continue reading. If you haven't seen it, maybe you shouldn't because it'll ruin some of the movie for you.
Oh, don't do.
But she says there's lots of knives and bloody violence in the movie. And sitting next to O.J., the not guilty murderer, completely tainted my viewing of the movie.
Yeah, how can you watch the movie? You want to watch O.J.
Yeah, everything took on a new meaning. You know? Everything. They have the Home Shopping Network on the TV, in the film, and the description of the knife being sold, and the detailed description of the wood hand. Why would he take his kids to see Scream 2?
Because he's insisting that he's innocent.
I know.
Really,
but I mean,
man.
Jesus.
Too?
Unbelievable. Justin talked throughout most of the movie, which is understandable. That's O.J.'s son, probably so uncomfortable with this. She says I had to shush him several times. Oh, great.
She's brave.
Yeah. Hey, lady, stop shushing me, all right? I'm sitting next to O.J. He stabbed my mother to goddamn death, okay? I'm trying to make light of this. It seemed like Justin didn't understand the plot to the movie. It seemed like really irresponsible parenting to take a young child to see an R-rated film anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's a little young for that film.
O.J. and the kids didn't stay for the credits. Yeah, I guess they got out of there quick.
Had a good time.
This woman says it's unbelievable. Then 1 week later, I'm on Wilshire in Highland. And I go into the elevator. Johnny Cochran comes in the elevator. Yikes,
boy,
yuck.
He's just surrounded by these people.
She goes, yikes, yuck. And then ends the letter. Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close encounter with O.J.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty nuts. All right, what's in the news, Robin? Or do I have to break? Am I okay here?
Break first.
I have to break first? All right. We'll be back.
All right, and we'll come back.
All right. What a full day. All right. Where were we?
In the news.
In the news. Who is that?
Megadeth.
That's a good little riff. What was I watching the other night that was pretty good? I don't know. I won't get into it. Go ahead. You're up, Robin, with the news.
Yesterday I had... I guess I'll sit back.
You better lay back, baby. Yeah.
Yesterday I told you I just had very scant facts on a story about a man who had his penis severed.
Yeah.
Well, the full story is here
Oh,
today.
my. And what a story it is.
It was a very strange story. This guy meets a woman. He's known as Brenda for a number of years. Only casually. I mean, they weren't good friends.
Met her at a gas station.
They ran into each other in a gas station. Somehow the conversation turned to getting together. They went back to his trailer, had sex, and then after sex, the woman casually mentioned that she might have been a friend of a woman this man was convicted of killing 14 years earlier.
Right.
But the guy had sex with her anyway.
Why not?
You know, you guys.
Yeah.
You gotta have sex.
There's no stopping us.
And it turns out the reason, do you know why he killed the woman 14 years earlier?
She wouldn't listen?
She made fun of him because of his inability to perform sexually.
Oh, that's right. She laughed at him.
Yeah.
He was having trouble getting it up.
Right.
And she started laughing.
And she laughed.
So he killed her.
So he strangled her.
Here's the weird part of the story I don't get.
What?
How is it a guy strangles a woman who laughed at him during sex and he only gets 3 years in prison?
Manslaughter.
Do you understand the law?
No, not at all.
You understand why a guy deals a little coke and he goes to prison for life?
Yeah.
And a guy who kills someone does 3 years? You mean I could kill a woman and do 3 years in jail?
Mm-hmm.
I am amazed by that.
As long as people are not under the impression that you planned it. See,
Wow.
you seem to understand these sort of accidental, intentional killings.
Who are the people who understand this? I
don't understand it at all. I think murder is murder.
I'm glad this guy got his penis cut off.
Yeah, because he certainly didn't do a lot of time for what he did. This woman is dead.
Yeah, huh? You know, the first time I heard this story, I said, boy, the guy must have been lousy in bed. Goes to bed with a woman, has sex, and cuts his penis off. She must be real angry.
So the guy assumes that it might have been a revenge kind of thing because the woman sort of mentioned this woman in passing.
Did she use an X-Acto knife?
Yes, and I want to know what an X-Acto knife is.
X-Acto knife is those little things you buy in the drugstore, hardware store rather. They're
an art knife.
Yeah, they look like a little art knife, but they're super sharp.
Is that
They're real small. They're like made out
You can
of
open
metal.
boxes with it.
No, that's a.
No, I'm not talking those big, thick ones, but you can use an X-Acto to open a box.
Yeah, they're about this size, but it's like a metal shaft.
They look like a pen.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And they have that real sharp blade.
triangular blade.
Okay, right.
It's a little blade.
But you know what? It wasn't her X-Acto knife. It was his X-Acto
Yeah.
knife.
Smart keeping an X-Acto knife when you're with strangers.
Right near the bed.
What's he doing with it? What do you do with those X-Acto knives?
You have to have Fred. I don't.
So what do you do with that? You're a guy, tool guy.
You would mostly use it for like arts and crafts and stuff like that. Stuff that where you have to like really
cut.
Yeah, just cut. It's
Cut on
more refined
angles.
stuff. You wouldn't necessarily use it for wood.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
like
we don't know why he had the X-Acto knife.
Sorry, I asked Fred. Oh, here's an X-Acto knife. Here is one.
Oh,
Submit
there
this
it
as Exhibit A. What do you use this for, Ganji? Actually, knowing you don't know why you use
Yeah, you use it for nothing.
Styrofoam.
Styrofoam?
Yeah.
All right, take this back. I don't want this. My penis is tingling when I hold it.
Cut Ganji's off.
That thing is sharp. Ganji, cut off your own penis so we can see what it looks like.
Just for the show.
And I mean, look at that little blade. So that's
It's
this
a
brings
very,
up a lot of
it's
questions.
a very sharp blade.
Yes, but you can't do that in one whack.
Well, they're saying that, was he drunk or...
It sounds to me like he would have to have been.
They
He'd
say
been
he was
so
in no...
incapacitated
They say he was in no condition to fight back.
that he couldn't keep her because what they're saying is, you know, yesterday the question was, well, did they find the penis? Did they put it back on? They had the penis, but it could not be reattached.
So she had hacked up it, like with Lorena Bobbitt, she hacked straight through.
They say it was because of the way she cut, but they say it was so close to the base, there was nothing to attach it to.
Oh, man.
I got a feeling I don't know how she did it then.
How?
She must have, like, if he was asleep, she
Must have been on his
Held
back.
it up?
Yeah, and then
Wow.
Yeah.
so it was thinner
Ooh.
and cleaner.
Wow.
But why would you make love to him?
Well, how is she going to get his pants off?
If he's drunk enough to pass out.
You know, guys
keep him drinking.
guy only passes out after he's finished. You can't wake me after that.
He's not going to sleep until that happens.
I fall right asleep on my stomach, thank you.
You fell asleep on your partner.
Right.
Oh, dear.
Wow. So
They
they
say before the attack, the guy who was attacked was Alan Hall.
didn't he play the skipper on Gilligan's Island?
No, that was Alan Hale.
Oh. Hey, little buddy. Ginger just cut my penis off with an X-Acto knife. That is an episode.
6-footer who weighs 180 pounds. The woman he was with hinted around that he had killed her friend. They went ahead and had sex.
Hey, I killed your friend. You want to have some
Then
sex?
she slashed off his penis.
Wow.
Early on Friday, but Hall's injuries were so severe, he was unable to tell the cops exactly what happened until Monday.
So he figured it all out.
Yeah.
What about, have they found the woman?
Now, he only knows her as Brenda.
Oh, so they haven't even found the woman?
No.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you think that's...
And maybe he cut off his own penis. Right? Remember that guy who told us? We had a guy came in here who said someone cut his penis off.
Yeah.
And turned out he cut his own penis off.
Well, we'll have to wait and see if there's more investigation, because then they'd have to...
Remember the guy got loaded and cut his own penis like a Twilight Zone. He felt so guilty over killing.
Guilty.
Yeah. So you imagined all this. It doesn't sound right.
Bleeding badly, stumbled outside and collapsed on the front lawn where he lay for 8 hours until a passerby saw him and rushed him to the hospital. That's why it took 8 hours from the time of the slashing until he was treated at a hospital.
I go by you, I see you laying on the ground with blood coming out of your crotch. I ain't stopping. I'm like, out of here. I'm looking out.
And he served 4 years of the 8-year sentence, not 3.
Yeah, okay, good for him. Whatever. 4 years. Killed someone even with 4 years. Well, that's like, what's that guy, Chambers? Robert Chambers?
Mm-hmm.
He killed a girl in Central Park. What did he get? He got 15 years.
Yeah, he's still in.
They say he would have been out if he didn't have such bad behavior.
And he claims that they keep lying about what he's doing in there to keep him in.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They keep planting drugs on him.
Right. Yeah.
Well, the moral of this story is don't get locked up.
Yeah, I'll say.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
There you go. Former First Lady Barbara Bush is recovering from successful hip replacement surgery at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota.
She must look great.
The clinic says Mrs. Bush is in good condition after the surgery yesterday morning. She should be released from the hospital after several days of recuperation.
Can you think of a more unsexy woman than Barbara Bush? Seriously, I mean, who is it?
Let me think.
I'd do RuPaul over Barbara Bush.
You would do a guy before you do Barbara Bush?
I would. There were certain guys I'd do. Over Barbara Bush. I had to.
Speaking of First Ladies, there's a big hubbub going on in Manhattan today because the First Lady and someone calling herself the Queen of Gossip,
Cindy Adams,
were thrown out of the University Club yesterday.
I want to applaud the University Club. Any club that would throw Cindy Adams out, I believe I want to belong to that club.
Cindy Adams says this happened yesterday, shortly after Hillary Rodham Clinton had given a speech at the club. Adams says, first, a club official rebuked the columnist for making a cellular phone call. They have rules at these clubs.
Yeah, well,
apparently you're not supposed to speak on a cellular phone.
I've been to that club, and it's a real stiff and stodgy. It's filled with a lot of old people.
Right.
They have a set of rules. What they want is complete quiet.
It's like a library.
It's like a library. It really is. These guys want quiet. They want no nonsense. They have rules. They say, hey, don't use a cell phone. So that big yenta goes in there with her cell phone.
When she was on the cell phone when this person approached her.
Then he said, don't do it.
That's against the rules.
Yeah, so of course, what did she do?
She didn't even say, she said she didn't even know what he was talking about. So she continued her phone call to completion.
And you can imagine that phone call. You know her. She yells so that people will know that she's having a job, Guess who I'm going to be interviewing? The First Lady.
I'm sitting here with Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Yes, Rodham. Not Rodman. Rodham. You can imagine this phone call.
Who does she have to speak to?
Yeah. So the guy comes over. He goes, you know what? I go to this club. I pay good money. Could you please stop it? But that's, of course, you can't say that to Cindy Adams. Oh, is she a...
She says, then the man returned minutes later as she was meeting with Mrs. Clinton and her aides, and he said, this is not acceptable behavior. You will have to leave.
Yeah. In other words, we don't want an interview being done in here. I'm trying to get some quiet.
Adams says she doesn't know what upset the man.
Oh, she doesn't know.
That's
right. Of course she
Mrs.
would have
Clinton
known.
stood up and said, let's go.
Yeah, because you know what? Mrs. Clinton looked around and said to herself, I'm with this rude yenta who's infuriating people, can't keep her voice down.
Hillary probably paid the guy to come over and interrupt.
Get rid of that old bag. And I like, you know what Cindy Adams describes these people? Because there's a bunch of old bags.
Like, what is she?
She's a complete old bag, and her husband is one, too. Oh, she's something else, man. Yeah, I'll go in and break the rules, and everybody should bend over for me. Because I write for the New York Post.
I'm the First Lady today. Yeah. I'm breaking the rule.
And then, you know, that story's bogus. Don't even get me started.
Oh, boy. I didn't mean to get you on a roll.
The queen of rudeness. That club is beautiful, man. You go in there, it's nice and quiet. A guy can fall asleep, smoke a cigar, mellow out. And you got some yenta with a beehive hairdo with real bees buzzing around her head. Get me out of there.
Yakking it up on the phone.
Yeah, just get out. God, I wish I'd been there. I would have helped that old coot get rid of her.
Well, you know what would have happened if you had gotten involved.
Yeah.
The police would have been called.
Oh, of course.
You are correct, sir.
I'd be in jail for 12 years.
I'd have to bail you out today.
Yeah. I'd be up on major charges.
Some bizarre stories in the news today, Howard. A California woman has told police she helped her boyfriend force a young woman into their murder and abduction chamber. Michelle Michaud has confessed that she and James DiVeggio abducted, raped, and strangled a 22-year-old woman earlier this month. The woman's body was found near Lake Tahoe a week ago. DiVeggio, a registered sex offender, and Michaud are being held in Nevada in connection with a separate attack on a Reno college student in September. Shut up. One police official says the two hunted women the way some people go hunting for duck.
Do you think maybe I could go to another planet? Why are convicted sex offenders
having girlfriends who help them go out, grab other girls, and have sex with them and kill them?
Yeah, why aren't sex offenders in jail? Why are they...
Well, I have been fighting this battle for years, Howard. There's no known cure.
You haven't fought any battle. You're busy with horses.
Oh, please. I'm always saying this. There doesn't seem to be any way to cure a sex offender.
Right.
Why do we say sitting in jail for 5 years will make them better?
Usually an X-Acto knife will do the job.
Law enforcement officials have reopened a number of unsolved abductions from the same area to see if this pair may have been involved. The other thing I have to say about this is, ladies, you got to stop doing whatever your boyfriends tell you. I get so sick of hearing, well, my boyfriend wanted to.
Yeah, but it's hard to find a good guy. So if you want to kill a few people, what are you supposed to do? You break up with them?
Police, that's no defense.
Guy's a real catch.
Here's another bizarre case. In Bridgeport, they're having a bizarre sexual assault trial in which Joe Burgos Vega is accused of carving his initials into his teenage girlfriend's breast, forcing her to eat her own flesh, and sexually assaulting her with a doorknob.
Hey, now.
The doorknob?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was arrested in January of 1996 after police found the woman bleeding from stab wounds to the face inside of a Branford motel.
Now you've got me aroused.
Oh, shut up. Vega, convicted in August of federal drug charges, is charged with first-degree assault, first-degree sexual assault, and second-degree kidnapping. A Florida judge has declared a mistrial for a convicted rapist charged with killing a prostitute in his Tampa home. The ruling came yesterday in the trial of Lawrence Singleton, after a potential juror complained that neighbors saw him on TV. That violated a court order not to broadcast close-ups of the jury. The 70-year-old Singleton was served 8 years for raping and chopping off the arms of a California teenage hitchhiker 19 years ago, was found in February with a dead woman in his apartment.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right. Remember this case?
Yeah.
This was the guy who hacked off the girl's arms, left her for dead, and she wandered up on the side of the road and was found by some people and taken in, and then he got caught, convicted. He has never shown any remorse, denied any participation in that crime.
Yeah, they let him
then
out.
They let him out.
Do you believe they let a guy out who chopped a woman's arms and legs off?
To leave her for dead.
Yeah.
That's the rudest thing ever.
They let him out of jail. He moved to Florida.
Right.
And they eventually found a dead woman in his apartment. The judge now has 90 days to start selecting another jury, so I guess we'll have to start all over with this one.
It's all right. We'll take our time. Unreal. That's an unreal story. Yeah, what else is in the news?
We don't believe in all of this, psychic stuff.
Right.
That people can contact people, people can see things. But here's a story for you. Christian Mulvey went to a psychic. He's a 17-year-old freshman at the University of Connecticut.
Right.
He suffers from something called Alport syndrome. It's a degenerative disease that has ruined his kidneys. Last year, he went to a family friend, Christiana Godet, for a tarot card reading.
Tarot.
Tarot. You say tarot?
No, it's tarot. You don't say tarot.
Tarot.
Just go ahead, yeah? Tarot card reading.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
And she describes herself as a professional psychic.
Right.
She says that she sensed that she could help him.
Right.
So she went to the doctor and had herself tested, and her intuition turned out to be right. Her tissue was compatible with his. So she now has given him a kidney.
Wow, would you do that for someone? I wouldn't.
They say it was a 1 in a million shot.
Please.
Today they will transplant one of Godet's kidneys into Mulvey.
She had a feeling. And if she'd had a feeling and she went there and it wasn't a match, you'd never hear about it. So what happened? Coincidence, of course. Oh, please.
Come on.
I think what's amazing is that somebody, I'm not sure I'd give my own kids my kidney, let alone some stranger who came to me for a tarot reading.
Godet says her initial tarot reading.
Tarot.
Come
on, cut it out.
Indicated that Mulvey's future was grim.
Right.
She says reading his cards now, she sees him leading a fairly normal adult life.
All right.
So his future has been changed.
Tarot cards.
Tarot.
You are correct, sir.
Tarot. What are you saying?
We have been talking about the deer hunting, too, and we generally laugh at hunters and wonder about that whole thing.
It's funny when they kill each other.
But the deer are a problem.
Right. They're like rats.
I have been, driving up and back from Westchester for a couple of months now, and I'm telling you, I see these mangled deer all over the roadway.
Right.
Because they run out into traffic trying to cross the road, and somebody hits them, and you got body parts lying all over the road.
Right.
And probably some wrecked cars. And now I have a story about a 15-year-old girl who was killed in a car deer accident last night in St. Lawrence County.
Right, because you don't want to kill the damn thing.
Misty Hansen died after a deer struck her while she was in the back seat of a van.
Whoa. The deer struck her?
I guess it struck the van.
Yeah, right. Then the van probably rammed it. And
the deer was hit by another car. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It was hit by another car.
Right.
And became airborne and smashed through the window of Hansen's van.
Wow. Get out of here. That is amazing.
That's what happened.
Wow.
They become projectiles that are dangerous to every other car.
Wow. Imagine that. A deer comes flying through your windshield.
Yeah, you're sitting in the back seat, minding your own. 4 other people in the van were also injured.
It'd be funny if it happened to Tom, our general manager, but it's not funny when it happens to a 15-year-old girl.
No. But I'm telling you, I saw one body with no head. You don't know where the head was.
Couldn't find the head.
Just ripped off. And they're big.
Oh, you're damn right. They can wreck a car.
Big. You don't want to run into one of those. Did you hear about this the other day in Queens? A whole pack of pit bulls. I guess somebody had a bunch of pit bulls, got loose, and were rampaging through the streets of Queens.
Really?
And they attacked a number of people. They have a picture of a guy in the paper today who was mauled. 70-year-old guy. He was waiting at a bus stop for a bus.
Yeah, I saw that guy's face was completely chewed up.
Yeah, all around his mouth and everything.
Yeah.
He says, I don't know where they came from, but suddenly this big dog was in my face. He said he tried to fight off the dog with his lunch bag, but it knocked him to the ground. The dog kept trying to bite his throat. He tried to fight him off, but he wouldn't let up, so he went for his face.
Yeah, he's all chewed up and puffy looking. Looks like Carol Channing.
Oh, stop it. His glasses flew off and the dog bit his mouth and ripped out his lower dentures and crunched them with his teeth. Oh,
wow.
Onlookers were too frightened to help, so they just stood around watching this go on.
Yeah, I wouldn't get involved. Would you?
Even the cops couldn't get the animal off of him.
Yeah, I'm not going to
They fired some shots in the air, and that scared the dog off, but then it still came back for him.
What would you do? Would you do anything if you were there? No.
I would get a stick and try to hit the dog.
Oh, you are crazy.
Doctors at the hospital reattached his lip and closed cuts to his nose, jaw, throat, and face with hundreds of stitches.
Nice.
The guy says these pit bulls are very vicious.
Yep.
If you don't know how to keep them, don't have them.
Right.
There were other seriously injured victims of this attack. A 24-year-old woman was bitten several times in the face, and part of her nose was torn off.
I see a lot of brothers walking around with pit bulls. I don't know what's up with that. What do you think's up with that?
I think a lot of people like to have vicious dogs.
Yeah. Like a bodyguard.
Cops finally killed 2 of the dogs and tranquilized the third. The animals had accidentally been let loose from an apartment. The owners were given summonses.
What the dealio?
For having dogs off leash.
Wow.
Amazing. The members of or a member of a controversial rap group known as the Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang forever. Yo, yo, yo.
What's
up?
dealio?
What's
Harlem
dealio?
yesterday for carrying a .357 Magnum loaded with hollow point bullets in his car. What's
Wu-Tang.
up with that?
Number one, Wu-Tang. Well, they got to protect themselves. What are they, East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast, of
They
course.
are?
They're from Staten Island.
You got to have your weapons.
Dennis Coles, a.k.a., you know, the Wu-Tang Clan. You know all
Yeah.
the Spice Girls.
Right.
You know all the Wu-Tang
Baby
Clan
Spice, Posh Spice, Sporty Spice, Baby Spice. Did I mention her?
Yes, you did.
I
mention
did.
Baby Spice.
Ginger Spice and
Scary
Spice. That's it. That's all the Spice Girls.
But you don't know all of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Well, there's Mo, Larry, Curly, and Shemp, I think.
And Zeppo.
And Zeppo.
Dude.
Oh. Who's this guy?
Dennis Coles, a.k.a. Ghostface Killer,
Yeah.
threw a tantrum when 3 members of his posse were busted by the NYPD street crime unit.
Posse.
I just love this being in an article in a newspaper.
Right.
His
That's
posse.
from his posse. When did that become acceptable? To have a posse?
That is funny.
What paper is that from?
This is the Post.
They say members of his posse?
Members of his posse.
What is this, the Wild West? How about Mr. Scary Face was with, what is the guy's name?
Ghostface Killer.
Yeah, Mr. Ghostface Killer was with his friends.
No, they were his posse.
I see.
I don't know how you officially get to be a posse, but obviously they are. Coles, who is 27, was busted on FDR Drive's service road near East 139th Street after a buddy in another car, a Ford Expedition, was stopped for going down a one-way street the wrong way. I guess you're not even supposed to stop people for things like that these days. He said it was harassment. And they started asking for the cop shield numbers and all of that stuff because they wanted to make a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
Coles was wearing a bulletproof vest. The cops noticed this, and this gives them the right to then search the vehicle because it's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest.
It is, huh?
Yes, as far as I know.
Wow.
You're not supposed to walk around with that stuff on.
Kidding me. Why is that illegal?
Because then you might go and shoot people because you've got a bulletproof vest
Huh.
on.
Big assumption.
Well, that gave them the legal right to search his rented Dodge, and they found the gun behind the glove compartment.
And that was it.
So he was arrested. They've been having some trouble in the Wu-Tang Clan lately. Coles himself was also charged with the unlawful wearing of a bulletproof vest. He was supposed to be bedridden with malaria contracted overseas. That's what he's been saying to avoid court appearances on an unrelated robbery charge.
You very rarely see white bands wearing bulletproof vests and having guns and stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
You never saw the Beatles or Dave Clark 5.
The Dave Clark 5, especially not them.
Yardbirds.
The Monkees never.
Zeppelin.
Bulletproof vest.
Never.
Last month.
Although Harry Connick Jr. was busted for carrying a gun, wasn't
Yes, but not a vest.
he? No, I never had the vest.
Wu-Tang member Russell Jones, a.k.a. you don't know who he is either, do
Yes,
you?
I do.
Who?
That would be Zeppo.
He's Old Dirty Bastard.
Old Dirty Bastard. I heard of him.
He was charged with beating his wife and being a deadbeat dad.
Mm-hmm.
He was also shot in 1994 in the stomach during an argument in Brooklyn over rap music. And in October, another Wu-Tang member, Clifford Smith, a.k.a. Method Man, turned himself in on charges of assaulting a security guard.
Had a good time.
I mean, how many Klan members are left? Everybody's going to be in jail.
Method Man. It's a good name. Wonder what that means. Wonder what's up with that. Method Man.
What's up?
What else in the news, Robin?
David Crosby of Crosby, Stills and Nash. His brother is missing.
Oh, really?
Authorities are searching for David Crosby's brother, who left a suicide note at his remote California mountain cabin and hasn't been seen since.
Hello! I bet you he's gone.
Hello! A friend of Ethan Crosby's found the note on November 29th. He was last seen on November 5th. The note asked that people don't look for his body, but to give his deep love and gratitude to his brother. Officials are looking for him, and David Crosby has called to inquire about the search.
Way to go. Way to pay attention. Guy disappeared on the 5th?
Well, you know, if he lived in a remote mountain cabin, people don't come a lot of times.
Why are we looking for the body? The guy requested, we don't. Shouldn't we honor his request?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know how you feel about that.
On a related topic, in my fish tank, I'm having trouble finding one of my fish.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you called the authorities?
I called the fish guy.
Did you find a note?
This is terrible.
No. Just haven't seen him in a few days.
There was no note.
Right.
Crackhead Harlem hooker spent 8 days in jail without telling anyone she left her 2-month-old baby home alone.
Yeah.
He screamed unheard for days before dying, according to police.
You imagine that?
What a horrible, horrible death.
The experts say that's the worst way to die. Laying in your crib for 8 days screaming.
Starving, thirsty.
Yeah. Might as well hit it over the head with a rock at least so you can put it out of its misery.
And they say, you know, the neighbors just didn't respond.
Right. She might have to go see a psychiatrist. She might have emotional problems, this mother.
You think?
Yeah, maybe. It's my guess. I mean, I'm not an expert in the field. That's it.
You don't think she'll just be able to take this in stride?
Put it behind her?
Getting on to some lighter news. Jada Pinkett is in the sequel to Scream. Scream 2 hits the theaters, I think, this weekend.
I'm so sick of her.
Why?
I'm sick of her and Will Smith.
Oh.
I really am.
Yeah, she is going to be Mrs. Will Smith.
I'm just so sick of the two of them.
And she's supposed to be pregnant, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so she's going to have a baby.
There you go.
She's in the movie, and she likes being in the movie because black people aren't often represented in horror films except to die. And here she says she likes, you know, the racial commentary that Scream 2 makes on blacks in horror films.
I just thought it was brilliant. Here I am talking about, they always kill blacks first and da-da-da, and what happens? I get my ass killed first. You know what I mean?
Oh, what's she telling that for? She's like Gorilla. She's got to ruin the goddamn movie. I hope Scream 2 bombs. I really do.
Pretty good.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it won't bomb. I'll have to go see
Scream
it.
is great.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Scream 2 is a good sequel.
Okay.
And here's an audio scene from the movie with Jada.
Now, I'm going to tell you what it is, okay? It's a dumb white movie about some dumb white girls getting their white cut the up, okay?
Nice.
So go see the film.
All right.
Kirstie Alley has a new movie out with Tim Allen. So she's making the rounds of the publicity circuit. Here she tells us about her kissing policy.
I got to hear this.
He said, well, I think we need to kiss in the rehearsal so that we break the ice. And I said, no, I have this policy. I don't kiss during rehearsal. To me, it's like cheating on the person you're with. When they say rolling, you know, that it's your job. So he was mad at me.
Yeah, that guy's horny. He's been married a long time, too.
He wants to kiss anybody.
Yeah, I was looking to kiss in rehearsal, but I didn't get to either.
You didn't?
No, I would have felt funny doing that.
Yeah, baby.
You didn't kiss? When you guys rehearsed, you didn't kiss
Nope.
in those rehearsals?
Nope.
What the
And
dealio?
you feel weird doing it. Like,
What's the difference?
well, the difference
the
I think
dealio?
was that I would have been happy to. I think the various girls. Like I kissed my movie wife a couple of times, and we never kissed off camera. We always kissed on camera.
But you're kissing another woman.
Right.
What difference does it make if there's a camera there?
I don't think we need much rehearsal for that, though. You know what I'm saying? It would have been totally bogus. I mean, I would have done. I said, "Hey, you want to go rehearse?" You know what I mean?
I just don't see the difference. You're going to be kissing anyway.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just like we never rehearsed all that much. We never did. So I would have been happy to. I would like to rehearse right now.
I would love to.
I would still like to rehearse.
You still need a
I
rehearsal.
still need it.
I would love to.
I mean, I've rehearsed scenes and stuff during the making of the movie, but most of them were with pig vomit.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. We didn't need to rehearse
You
kissing.
work out every other physical thing.
Yeah. Obviously, there's something up there. I had no problem with it.
What's up?
But it never came up, actually. We just never did it. I guess we were uncomfortable.
I thought it was funny. Don't you remember before you cast the role?
Yeah.
Weren't you reading with somebody?
Yeah.
You
She made it clear.
kiss them?
Well, I didn't know what to do. Betty brought us into a room and said, "Okay, let's rehearse, and you guys do a reading together." And
Now, was this Mary who did this to you?
I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, it was one of these babes. So you go into a room, and I was real nervous because I had never done this acting stuff before.
At all.
And I had the part. These girls were the ones trying to get the part.
But you were not.
I didn't want them to think I was a crummy actor, and so I was pouring my heart out. So one scene you do, you're fighting, and then the next scene is like, well, let's see there's some chemistry between you. See if you're like a married couple and everything. So start talking, and I see it's a kissing scene. I turned to Betty. I went, well, you're supposed to kiss here? And then the actress piped would go, not during rehearsal. If I get the part, I'll kiss you. I was just like, oh, man. I must be a real dog. Evidently, it's unprofessional to kiss at rehearsal or while auditioning. If you get the part, then you
Well, auditioning is one thing, but I think when you're rehearsing the film.
These chicks don't want to make out with you unless you give them some money. I swear to God. I just remember going, oh, gee, all right. I don't think it was Mary. I think it was another girl.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember you telling me the story, but I don't remember.
I said, well, I wasn't going to kiss you anyway. I'm just unaware of the rules. I wanted to know if you wanted us to kiss.
I don't want to kiss you either.
Yeah. You ain't that great either.
You should have said, oh, I'm so glad you said that because I really didn't want to kiss.
Yeah, well, you could look in my eyes and know I wanted to kiss.
Try to play it off sometimes.
You're in a movie talking about how you're with your wife. Meanwhile, you can't wait to kiss the girl playing your wife.
Thank God your wife is not playing herself.
Right.
Hey, now.
Oh, if someone once brought that up, I go, I ain't doing the movie then. If my wife's playing herself, get someone else.
You are terrible.
I'm not interested in sitting there with my wife for a couple of months.
You are just terrible.
Get me a hot broad.
Elton John just gave away $32 million to the Princess Diana Memorial Fund.
I would have kept that money. I really would have, man.
But he says that he will never again sing the song that's raking in all that money.
Well, good. I'm sick of it. What do you got to say here?
It's a very personal song. It was a song rewritten especially for that day. And unless I get a request to sing it from any members of her family or her sons, I'm not going to sing it again.
I wish there was.
I just don't think it's appropriate.
I wish there was something that I did, but I could tell people I won't do anymore.
There are many people who wish you wouldn't do a lot of things that you do.
Hey, now. Oh, man, wait, I'm picking my nose. Hold on.
Oh, dear.
I got something in there. All right, go ahead.
They have started playing that Prodigy video for Smack My Bitch Up.
Smack My Bitch Up.
On
Smack My Bitch
MTV.
Up. I'm thinking of making a new song called something about Gary's lips over and over and over again. Lips and teeth. Just this to that tune. A song parody. One line over and over again, the same one. About his lips. I smack my lips. I smack my lips up. I don't know, something. Something about his lips. It seems to be crying out for that, and I don't know what to do with it yet.
Well, keep working on that.
You'll see in a couple of days I'll have something.
Okay. But the controversy continues.
Out to too many people because it's sacred, you know, it's like for us. As soon as you start commercialising it too much, it takes away from what we do, you know, and it isn't written for those purposes, so unless it's the right thing, for us we don't really bother sort of giving it out too much, you know, it's for us to play live with, you know.
Whatever. I love guys who say they don't make music for the commercial.
Then why is it on
Warner
TV?
Brothers, yeah.
A little confused there.
Yeah.
The Insane Clown Posse has struck again. We know these guys.
Yeah, we dig them.
This time it's in appreciation of the Yuletide season. The band is displaying their twisted holiday spirit with the limited release of a double-sided single titled A Carnival Christmas. The soon-to-be classics, A Fat Bitch and Red Christmas, were originally released by the band's own label, Psychopathic Records, and have been released or re-released on Island Records.
Okay.
These songs will only be available until the end of the year, though, so hurry up and get them if you're an Insane Clown Posse fan.
Oh, you fat bitch till the end of the year?
That's right, a fat bitch.
Hold on, Jimmy needs some help. Jimmy? Hello?
Yeah.
What's your problem?
What's this, Howard?
Yeah.
Howard, listen, I'm whatchamacallit, client of Dominic's, okay? Now, my wife is accusing me that I'm going to get a disease by going to Scores. How stupid can she be?
Your wife is saying you're going to get a disease because you went to
that's
school?
why she's divorcing me. Okay.
All right.
This is why she wants to divorce me. It's because of this.
So what are you bothering me for? Ridiculous.
Why do you say he needs some help?
He said he needed help. I thought the guy had his wife there. Because I would have put the wife on and said, yeah, you're right. We'll get a disease. Would have made it crazy. Would have been funny.
Steven Spielberg has a new movie coming out, Amistad. It's causing a lot of controversy because of its subject matter, the way the film was shot, and because there's an author who claims that Steven Spielberg ripped her off to do this story. Meanwhile, Steven Spielberg is releasing the film. It's already out in New York and Los Angeles and will be released nationwide later. He says it's the most serious film he's done since Schindler's List.
By the way, Steven Spielberg will be sued, but he will win the case. He's got his ass covered. He's got the 2 black kids he adopted, and he's got...
What's that got to do with the case?
Nothing. Debbie Allen, she's the producer. Smart move.
So what?
He made her the producer, black woman.
And?
He'll win the case.
Oh.
Trust me.
I heard some lawyers saying yesterday that they'll settle.
He's got all bases covered.
They will settle.
Oh, yeah?
They will not win.
Schindler's List was all about teaching tolerance, and there's a whole other aspect of this story, which is about tolerance. And so it kind of falls in line with what I'm interested in right now in my life.
Tolerance, I guess.
Tolerance.
That's what he's interested in.
I'm interested in that.
I love how every once in a while when he talks, he whistles.
Yeah, he talks like this. Like Donald Duck or something. What is this? Who talks like this? Daffy Duck?
Sylvester?
Sylvester?
Yes, Sylvester.
Yeah, he's got something going on there. But yeah, I made a new movie about black people. It's real good. Go see it.
Tolerance.
Yes. Debbie Allen's a producer. And did I mention I have 2 black children? So, I mean, what's this lawsuit?
You can't say that in court.
Your Honor, I have 2 black children. I moved for a dismissal. I got all bases covered.
That is no defense.
Yeah, he's got Debbie Allen on TV all the time now.
Did I say I made the color purple, too?
Yes.
Anything left in the news, Robin?
Yes, the star of the film is an unknown actor. This is his first major role, Jimon Ansu.
Oh, yeah, Jimon Ansu.
Jimon Ansu.
He said the set was a bit tense at times.
Really?
No, subject matter, very difficult.
White people weren't allowed to chain up the black actors playing slaves. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, I know everything about this.
All the African were chained all together,
Oh, see?
marching down the street, and all you see is a group of, on the other side of the camera, spectators, white faces, and you look, and the buildings around and everything. It's just so real.
Yeah, it's a movie, dude.
Frightening.
He's frightened. He's in a movie, he's frightened.
He was frightened that he was in it.
It's very frightening to look and be in chains playing a slave and then to look up and see
white people.
White people. Very frightening.
Give you flashbacks.
Yeah.
And Woody Allen has a new film coming out. So, of course, he's talking to the press. I guess he wants to sell some tickets.
You should make a movie about a guy who does a young Chinese broad.
Well, he is saying that this latest film is autobiographical.
Mm-hmm.
However, he says people don't believe him when he says those other films that he's made over the years are not.
From my first movie on,
my first movie on. Looks like a baby. What's he so afraid of?
The Money and Run On, I've been telling people that it's not me on the screen, just as the tramp is not Charlie Chaplin.
He is so boring. How could he be such a genius? Billy Crystal was kissing his ass on Entertainment Tonight last night.
Really?
Billy Crystal's in this new movie, and
You know, it's my dream to work with Woody Allen. It was a boyhood dream, a dream. And I'm like, why don't you stop kissing so much goddamn ass with your dreams? I mean, the guy's despicable, Woody Allen. Did you stop dreaming about him?
When I did Annie Hall, I tried to explain to people after. That New York accent is annoying, isn't it? I wish I could wipe mine out. I know I slip into it sometimes. I despise myself for it. New York accent. After. I wasn't brought up like that. I didn't meet Diane Keaton like that. We didn't break up like that.
You couldn't get Diane Keaton if you tried, unless you're Woody Allen. Imagine looking at that Mishkite.
None of these events happened. But nobody wants to hear that. And no matter how many times...
Oh, nobody even cares. Oh, you should have seen Billy Crystal, Robin. You would have gone nuts.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Yeah. Oh, it's my dream to work with Woody. Oh, my dream come true. And I'm like, dude. Douchebag says what? Stop dreaming and fawning over
Douchebag says what?
These guys all sell out their principles the second they get offered a movie role. It's unbelievable.
They say it. They look at me kind of, with a good-natured tolerance and say, yes, we know.
Police. Who even knows what he just said? Who even
talked
cares?
all over.
You're damn right.
If we were going to understand, we weren't after that. The Empire State Building will be lighted in blue and white lights tonight. What does that mean?
It means a bunch of maniacs need to see the Empire State Building in blue and white lights. What is that, Israel?
It's to celebrate Hanukkah.
Hanukkah tonight?
No, later this month.
Oh.
A 9-year-old girl sent a letter to Leona Helmsley asking that the skyscraper be lighted for Hanukkah, which is the Jewish festival of lights. This little girl was 7 when she noticed that the tower was bathed in blue light around the time of the year and wondered whether it was in honor of Hanukkah. She learned it was for the birthday of Frank Sinatra.
You're kidding. Old Blue Eyes.
Yeah, so she was determined to get Hanukkah recognized.
I got to tell you something. There's so many Jews in New York. Every building should be bathed in blue and white lights.
Well, isn't Leona Jewish?
Yes.
She should have thought of this on her own.
Or she's the a numero uno Jew.
The little girl had trouble, though, trying to get this done. She wrote a letter to the building and got turned down by form letter.
I'm surprised Leona Helmsley's even doing it, because, she's supposed to be so mean and everything. Oh, yuck. What I got to do for the Jews now? Light the goddamn Empire State? And then the Schwarzes will be calling me every 2 seconds with their Kwanzaa lights for crying out.
Her father also wrote and got the same result.
They're going to want orange.
She said she was told the reason was that every religion gets one holiday, and the Empire State Building is lighted blue and white, the colors of the Israeli flag, for Israel Independence Day.
Now I'll have to light the goddamn building for that Spielberg Armistead movie.
The little girl's father took one more shot, writing directly to Leona Helmsley.
Ugh, I got a letter here from some little Jew.
And that
Leona, you're a Jew. So what?
Miss Helmsley decreed that the Empire State Building will be bathed in blue and white for the first night of Hanukkah, December 23rd.
Yeah, I'll bathe the lights every night. You know what that costs?
Who's paying for this?
A lighting ceremony is planned with Mallory. Her name is Mallory Blair Greitzer. She's going to flick the switch.
Mallory Greitzer? What's Max to do?
Sounds like a shiksa name to me.
The following night, the night
Jews
of
want
Christmas
everything.
Eve,
They want lights now.
the Empire State color scheme will revert to the regular Christmas green and red.
Great. Nice music. Is that what's happening, Robin?
Finally,
Oh,
Howard,
go ahead, yes.
These bachelor parties can sometimes get you into trouble.
I'll say. Fred never recovered
Fred
from
knows
his.
this. He almost died.
You're right.
Yeah, baby.
And in Kelso, Washington, I guess some guys had decided to have a bachelor party, and they'd hired a couple of dancers to come in. But when the dancers got there and started to dance at the party, their dance was interrupted with catcalls.
Right.
I guess they didn't like these girls. They didn't come up to their expectations, I suppose.
I've been at a few parties like
They
that.
had been hired and were paid $350 to dance, but as soon as they started dancing, the guys were like, get them out of here.
Who hired these girls? Neil Drake? And Ronnie the limo driver Munn?
Then
Yeah.
someone took the $350 out of their purse and just got rid of them.
Right.
So the women went away, and later on they returned with
An X-Acto knife and cut all the guys' penises
an
off?
armed man. And they robbed 3 people of jewelry and other belongings at the party.
Right. Well, okay, they got their money.
So now the dancers and the man will have to go on trial.
All right.
So be careful. You can't just turn these women down once you hire them.
Yeah. We had a party, Super Bowl party one year, and Neil hired a few slobs, and he had seen them ahead of time. I was like, dude, what's your problem? He goes, well, what do you want for $200?
A little bit better.
Yeah.
And that was a few years ago. They only gave these girls $350. So you imagine,
what you get.
You got.
Yeah, who do you think you're going to get? He probably got the same girls we got. What is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, tomorrow's show is jam-packed. Also next week, the singing psychic Brian Adams playing live, Daniel Carver movie review, and director Jim Cameron, who I'm anxious to meet.
Yes, I'm anxious to meet him, too.
Don't miss Stuttering John hosting a bikini contest at Fantasies in Keyport, New Jersey next Thursday night, December 18th. Want to thank Tina Louise with her new book, Tina Louise, a memoir. And,
Isn't it called Sundays?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Or Sunday?
They got a couple of names, but she was real nice. Had a messed up childhood, man. What can I say? Her book made me cry. That's how messed up it was.
You're becoming a soft touch.
Yeah, huh? That's nice. Good to see I got an emotion or two. Also, thanks to Vivid Video star Taylor Hayes, who's dancing at Al Diamond Cabaret in Reading, Pennsylvania today through Saturday. She's real hot. She's also the star of Pool Party at Seymour Butts, Part 2, which is her biggest video. And her fan club is 1-888-SHANE-00. And we'll see you tomorrow.